Okay, everything's good.
Oh my, did you switch?
Oh, yes, everything's working.
Chat. Duck literally would not switch screens.
Nice
So we can do the
intro.
intro.
It was all Duck's fault.
Nope.
What the
Nope.
fuck? We were here frustrated because he doesn't know
Nope,
how
that's
to count
not how it was
down.
going at all.
I can't
I can't do
believe it.
that. That was confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways, welcome everybody to the Quack Den Podcast. We have me, Nazareth TV. Hello, everybody. We have Cannibal. We have Ducky. We have Peon, and our special guest, Moon. Moon, can you tell us a fun fact about your cats?
Fun?
Yeah.
Fun
No,
fact?
actually, no. A gross fact. I want a gross fact.
A gross fact about
Yeah.
my cats. How gross? Like, okay.
Like a 7. Not too
I
gross.
mean,
The
a
first
7?
podcast
Yeah.
we were talking about poop, so I don't think
Fair enough.
it could get
Fair
much
enough.
worse
Okay.
than
I mean,
that.
when my cats were like 4 months before they were spayed and neutered, their siblings, and they tried to mate with each
Oh
other.
my god.
And I had to constantly separate them. So that was fun. That was a good few months of my life.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I had
Yeah. It's natural, I guess. That's just, that's the
How
birds
old were
and the
they?
bees. At the time,
Yeah.
they were like, when they started, I think they were about 5 or 6 months. That's like
Yeah.
when and like
Little
because of the
babies.
pandemic, all the vets were backed up for like months. So I
Mhm.
didn't get them spayed and neutered until probably like 8 months in. And
Oh,
because of
man.
that, Frodo still will jump on her sometimes, but like nothing like, I think he like gets the instinct, but he
Yeah.
stops himself. So it's just a little weird.
Man has a little more self-control now.
Yeah.
He was adopted from Alabama. It's okay.
Yes. Actually, how
But
did you
anyway-
know?
Anyways, welcome in everybody. Hello. That's it for my intro. I'm done. Go ahead, Duck.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, well, I mean, seeing how I know at least 2 of you also own cats, we need more cat facts, I think.
Okay.
Cat
Who has-
facts.
Cat facts.
Cat facts.
I could give a cat fact. All right,
Okay.
my cat, Shiloh, he's like really fat, but this dude can like climb trees like nothing. Like when he stands, he's like muscular in the arms. He's like a goddess, like just upper body, but like you look at his tummy, he's like, and he can't play. Like you try to play with him, he just like throws himself on the ground and just goes like
He
this.
can climb a tree.
He can climb a
he
tree
can-
super
That's
easy.
hilarious. You know what's crazy is I don't think Frodo can climb a tree because like we've been taking him on walks and stuff, and like he
Yeah.
doesn't even jump on the counters. I just don't think he understands heights.
Yeah,
If that
yeah.
makes sense.
He can't
Yeah,
jump.
there's definitely places where he can like jump and stuff, but he just chooses not to. He's a bush dweller,
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a lurker.
a lurker. He's a camper. Yeah.
If you would like to chuck a quick exclamation lurk in chat.
Yeah.
Wait, who else has a cat? Cannibal, right?
Cannibal does
Yeah, I
have
have a cat. I have a
Go
cat.
ahead, Cannibal.
I don't have any weird facts about Fury.
I didn't give a
uh,
weird one. Just any fact.
Well, okay, she can't drink water without sticking her entire arm
my
from her elbow into the bowl and then drinking. And I don't mean she sits there licking it off her foot. I mean arm goes in, head's over here drinking out of the bowl. So she leaves lots of little wet footprints through the house.
Oh,
She-
Oh my God. My cat will do
And-
the same thing, but she misses. So she'll like drink from it, but she's like, she just continues to do this.
Where is it? Where is it gone?
my cat, he doesn't chew his food, I swear. He'll like just grab it and he goes to drink water, but he spills it along the way. So he just like grabs and like, I don't
He's
know why
trying
he
to
does
make
this.
a little slushy in his mouth. with
Yeah,
the food in the
probably.
water.
Cat
Maybe
slushy.
add water to his food. Maybe he wants it
He-
like
actually,
a little soft.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. Interesting. I've never seen a cat carry their food. The last
No.
animal I seen do that was like my hamster back in the day.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do it all the time. It's like every once in a while he's just like, yeah, I'm too lazy to like chew
It's
this. I'm just gonna
hilarious.
grab water. And he just spills
my
it
goodness.
everywhere.
Do your
Actually, I-
cats do the like? My cat will just chew. Like,
Yeah.
and nothing. Like just start
Oh.
chewing. Yeah.
Oh wait,
What-
like
like
actually
they'll just
nothing?
go. Like,
Oh,
and
no.
randomly, like legit.
Oh,
And they like close their eyes too, and they'll do it. Both of them do it. I have
it's
a
like
cat
they're
hair on my
chewing their
nose.
cud. It's their secret second stomach.
It's very strange because, like, okay, like Frodo has to sleep right next to me. He has like
Mhm.
separation anxiety. This cat, but
Oh,
he always
sweet
sleeps right
boy.
next to me. I know he's so sweet. And he wakes me up in the middle of the night. I hear this chewing sound, and I'm like, "What the
Oh
fuck
my
is that?" So I'll
God.
flash my light. I'm like, "Are you eating something? Like, can you not?" And like, he's not. He's just doing the chewing thing. So I'll like, maybe he has hair stuck on him. So I'm like brushing him. I go back to sleep, and a minute later, I just hear it again, and I'm like, "Bruh." It's so crazy. I don't know. He's just a
No,
wild boy.
my cat loves plastic. Like
Yeah.
I'm scared to leave him alone with plastic because he will like I think he will suffocate himself because
See,
he
I'm gonna-
loves like we
I got
bring a plastic bag and he's just like digging in there and like putting his face in there and I'm like,
Oh
bro,
my
like you're gonna
God.
suffocate. He's like, no. He gets so mad.
So you
What
see
is
all the
that?
bite marks? You see all the bite marks?
Shit.
That's all Frodo. All that. He just devoured it. Remember all my headphones he broke?
Oh
That
Oh
is
my
true.
God.
I
Right
went
off
through
the cord.
4 pairs of headsets because of him. Yeah. He loves it. And then I have to tuck in all my trash bags because
Yo.
he will eat them. He will eat them. Q-tips are his favorite thing.
I do have a weird cat fact, and it's I had cats when I was younger, Maverick and Rascal, and they were brothers. One was long-furred, one was short-furred. Maverick liked to lick plastic. He just liked to lick plastic bags. But he also, mind you, this was when they were like 2 years old. He also liked to try and his brother.
Oh my
See?
god.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's just a thing.
It's
I
just a
think it's a
thing.
sibling thing. Where
No,
I don't,
yeah.
you know, they gotta keep the
Just
keep the
sibling
blood in the
things, you know?
family. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So weird.
It happens
But I
all the
mean,
time.
like, I don't think they even realize. I don't think animals
No.
know siblings. That's not a thing, right?
I think they do
Is
to
it?
an extent, but then I
Yeah.
feel like instinct would take.
Take over.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
like
I forgot the
natural
fucking
Especially
word
if
that
they
I
weren't
wanted.
taught like that's not a thing you do, you know?
Right.
Right.
And I
That
mean,
there's
if they're
no
taking-
moral standards in
Yeah,
animal
and then
world.
to them, they're like, it's just me and this one other cat I've known my entire life. No
Right.
other, I've never seen another
Right.
cat, you know?
So funny.
Oh,
I wish I could like show you guys him. Like he's on the floor, just
oh,
You know,
baby.
I have something to say. Duck, we
Yes.
haven't seen your dog. You always
I
say
was
you have
gonna
a dog.
say.
I've never seen it. I don't think it's
She
real.
What kind
very
of dog do
rarely
you have
goes
again?
into his room.
Yeah, I just
Go get your dog.
I'm not doing that. That's
dogs.
unreasonable request.
Stu's trying to eat lunch, y'all. What you eating there, Stu?
You don't
Some
want to
stew?
think about my 2 male cats that are brothers trying to fuck each other, Stu, while you're
Is
eating
that
lunch?
not the first thing that comes
Is that
to your
not
head?
appealing?
Wish I had a cat, to be honest. They always look so cool.
You sure?
Cats are great.
They're so independent.
Oh yeah.
I love
Like
my
I
cat.
love
My cat's not
dogs.
independent. My cat, no.
Sorry, Stu. Sorry, Stu, come back.
Oh,
I'll
Aw.
stop.
I have a question. Seeing how
Yeah.
Peon doesn't have a cat, but you do have a dog.
Oh,
So,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
yes.
Wait, so where did the dog come from? Like, was it your choice? Like, was it your parents' dog? Was it your childhood dog?
With
You
me
know?
or Duck?
You, both of you guys, actually. I want to know.
Oh, it was
Well,
my
Name,
dad's
age.
choice. Yeah, my
Aw.
dad's choice.
Location.
Do you not like your dog?
I mean, when I got the dog, I was working at Stanley Steamer, and COVID just hit. So
Oh, I
I was
see. So it's
working
kind of hard.
remote, and the puppy just went buck wild, and they had to terminate me because of it. So like,
oh shit.
I'm so sorry. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh,
That's tough, dude. That
I was
sucks.
like, fuck.
You like this
this
fucking
damn
dog.
So ever
And you
since
said it
then,
was
I
your dad's
why?
idea?
Yeah,
So you just got him during the pandemic. That was like the first time you guys got him. Is
yeah,
that right? Wow.
yeah.
So
Because
he's
I
a new
just
dog.
had left.
See.
It's only like 2 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
yeah, I had just left the sheriff's office, and the Stanley Steamer was the first job that I got. Because I was like, yeah, I need something, and then
Stanley Steamers makes carpets cleaner.
Wait,
you
is
wanna
that
know
really what they
secret of
do?
Stanley Steamer?
Yes,
Hold on.
I
Wait,
love
what the
Stanley
fuck?
Steamers.
have you not heard that?
I'm
That's the
is
commercial.
this
Never.
an
My
East Coast
parents
thing?
get them all the time. No, we have
No.
it in the West Coast.
the
Stanley
same.
Steamers makes. They're
They only have-
expensive.
They are expensive. The carpet cleaner itself is fabric softener mixed with some like citrus juice, like this like
Oh.
weird citrus
Oh.
syrup, and they just squeeze that crap into a little like mixing tub, and they just stir it up, and then put
Wow.
it in the thing, and they sell it a product like, yes, this is our very defined special chemical. Now that shit's fabric softener, like straight up like snuggle.
What's that shit cost, dude?
Okay, so I mean, my parents like we had like a 4 or 5 bedroom house. So you're doing the downstairs, all the bedrooms.
Yep.
That shit came out to like $500, $600.
Jesus.
And you're telling me it's fabric
and-
softener?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I guess the job done. But I did not know that you do not have to pay that much, guys. You can just go to your local like store and you can rent those machines out, but like per day.
Mhm.
And you can take it
Yep.
home. I didn't know that. I was under the impression that you have to be like freaking wealthy over here to do
You're
stuff
mainly
like that.
just paying for laziness, you know. Like I don't want to do it. I want
Yeah, for
someone
the
else to do it.
convenience.
Yeah.
I'm all about paying for convenience. I don't know
Same.
what it is. I like Nevin loves to garden and he loves to get like he likes to get down and dirty, dude. He likes to go up in the attic and clean, do the gutters, and he's like, "Why don't you come help me?" And I'm like, "Sir?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can totally help you find someone local who is professional." And
No, funny. It's funny because like growing up, my mom would always tell me like, "What if you had to like take oranges up a flight of stairs?" I'm like, "I would just pay someone
What?
to do that." Like, it was weird conversations where she was like, you have to do like everything yourself when you grow up," and I'm like, "Nah, just pay someone."
It's really
you're like, "Nah,
specific,
not
though.
anymore."
Yeah,
This
like
is what
don't
you
Yeah,
asked
that
me to
was
do, huh?
really
someone
specific.
can bring me food.
That's really specific.
I work for
So
this. Why do I
specific.
have to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, Peon's going into the secret mini fridge.
Oh, here we go again.
Dude, I really want one. Like every
I
time
know,
I want
right?
one, I really want one in my room, or just at least next to my bed. Like
Right?
an ice cold water when I wake up, bruh.
Oh, that is the life.
Yes.
Moon,
My
I've
God.
been to your house. Your kitchen's like 20 feet away.
My kitchen's not 20 feet away from my.
Yeah,
Wait,
like if you walk, it's
my
like
room
20
is
feet.
upstairs. Yeah,
Yeah, but that's just
downstairs.
going down is easier.
You know how inconvenient it is to go up and down the stairs when you're like half asleep? And it's freezing when you wake up in the morning. Oh no.
You know what? You're right because like I'll just hold in my pee when I wake up. I'm like, my bathroom's like 5 feet away. I'm like, this
You
is too
know?
And
much.
you're giving Moon a shit.
Yeah,
Naz.
it's like, how dare you want water
Jeez.
when you wake up? You
I
better
know,
more fast
right?
downstairs.
Me, however, I won't even go the 5 feet to my toilet to take a piss. Fucking hell, Naz.
Oh my god. No, I'm like the type of person where I wake up and when I do, I digress, but when I do use the restroom like a lady, I pull out a heater and I like put it down in front of me.
Oh,
A giant
keep the
it's
legs
freezing in the
warm.
morning.
Oh, gotta keep them legs warm.
I keep myself warm. Yeah, so we have a heater in front of our bathroom for that specific reason.
Moon, I
All
have
I'm
a
missing
question
is
for
the
you.
fridge. Okay.
Are those plants behind you
Yes.
real?
No. Do you think these are real, bro? Come on.
I've
They're
been
as fake
lied
as
to this
me.
entire time.
Yeah, actually. So I know I moved the bookshelf that was here because I'm not really streaming anymore. So I wanted to make it more of like an office. So I moved the bookshelf. Oh God, over here. It's right next to me. But that's a
Ooh,
fake
very
plant,
nice.
fake as heck. And then those are like, I guess they're supposed to put pictures in them or something. I don't.
I thought they were air
Maybe
plants.
for weddings. I no. No, that'd be cool though. I have one air
Yeah.
plant, but I can't tell if it's dead or alive because it just eats the air.
Oh my god.
The plants are hard, you know?
Yeah.
I bought a new plant recently.
Ooh.
Got a plant.
Ooh.
Wait, I gotta go. I
Yeah.
gotta go get my child. Hang on.
I love plants, but you can't have them inside. Well, I can't when with my cats. They're gonna eat them, and then who
Mhm.
knows what happens.
My cat literally we started buying him this like grass stuff from PetSmart. It's like they always have it on like the checkout where it's like they could just eat it.
Cat grass?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so he just devours it the moment
Yeah.
we give it to him. Like he loves grass. And he's
Cat
always
grass?
throwing up because of it. I'm like, bro, stop eating grass.
When animals
They'll
eat,
do
it's-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to make them throw up. But yeah, Frodo was doing that. He was just kept eating and throwing up. So I was like, maybe every once in a while I gave it to him. 'cause I
Yeah.
was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, like anytime I take him outside, immediately eats grass and it throws up.
So cute.
I'm like, bro, not every time.
He's like,
Wait
oh,
a
this shit's
little bit.
fire.
So this
think-
is my child.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a pitcher
Hello?
plant.
A-
So all of these little pitchers
So
have got
cool.
the stuff like they've
That's
got
cute.
liquid like stomach acid in them, and
So
the
they're
tops
alive.
will yeah, they're like Venus flytraps,
Yeah.
but they're pitcher plants.
That's
Creepy
This is
cute.
my
in it.
pitcher plant.
I would be so my intrusive thoughts. I'm like, put your finger in there.
Right. I haven't yet.
I
And it
don't- I
can
don't-
actually kill them if you do that, because they
Yeah.
only close when they have food,
Hmm.
so that they can keep growing. So yeah,
Oh.
this is my son.
That's what I heard about Venus.
Really cool.
Venus. Oh my god, Venus
Venus
flytraps.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they'll
Venus-
close
yeah.
and not get the prey, and then they'll die like that.
Yeah, so you can't, like, I used to a lot stick my finger in the Venus flytrap and their little mouths would close,
monster,
but it
you're
actually
killing
kills them. Right, I didn't
Really?
realize that.
Just
Wait,
doing the
younger
drive-by real
Cannibal-
quick, killing
Wait, why are you
everyone.
killing them?
Oh,
Wait, why?
No, I'm not intentionally. I was
How
young
does
and
that, so how
stupid.
does that kill them? Like when you
Oh, so they shut
because-
and then they want to eat. And
Yeah,
there's
so
nothing there.
because they eat, they don't need watering.
they can't
so-
reopen?
Well, they can, but
With
because
the energy they
it
from
takes
the
a
food.
lot of a lot of
Ah.
energy to close. They then expect to get that energy back from the food,
They should really teach us this as kids.
which they don't get. So Cannibal is a
Plant
plant
murderer.
Cannibal have two plants. One of them's a spider plant, and the other one's a pitcher plant.
Wait, what's a
I'm not
spider
really.
plant?
It's
I don't remember what they look like.
it's like you could
Hold up.
literally just Google spider plant. They're like
Oh, I like these ones. These ones
they
are cool.
grow over the edge of the
Mhm.
pot,
Oh,
and
those
they
are
look like
cool.
little.
Yeah, my
spider
mom has
legs.
one of
Yeah.
these actually.
Those are dope.
His name is Clarence, and I got him from my granddad when he passed away. So
Oh.
Clarence is a good
Oh,
boy.
I love that. Oh my god, that's so cool. A plant, like as a remembrance. I love that. So
Yep.
cool.
This plant's
I didn't
Clarence
say
is a
hi to
baby.
anybody. Hi X and creepy. It's creepy.
Crappy.
Creepy. I was like, it can't be creepy.
I d-
And high school.
It's
Hi
creepy.
Darren. I didn't say hi to
they're
Darren. Hi casually.
What? Now I'm confused.
Hi,
What?
hi, creepy.
How is it creepy?
One's creepy
Can't
high.
be creepy.
Happy early birthday to Casually.
Casually.
Happy
yeah.
early
Casually,
Happy early
birthday.
birthday.
And we told us
Damn.
recently. When is it?
The 6th.
Oh shit.
What?
early
2
birthday,
days.
casually.
Well, I suppose 3 days for you guys, but 2 days.
2 days in
Happy
normal time.
early birthday. Future birthday. There you go.
One day I gotta
guess-
visit Cannibal and be in the future.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
Come join me in the future. It's beautiful. We
No,
don't
I
have
feel
flying
like-
cars.
You should come over here because we're like all here, you know.
Yeah, I know, right?
And
But
then
you're
you can
all
travel
over
back
the
in time.
place.
Mhm.
Yeah, true.
What is it, like a 1 day's travel here? It'll literally be the same day.
A whole day.
Yeah, it would be 24 hours. It took me
Mhm.
24 hours to get to England, and that was with a
Jesus.
stopover at Singapore.
Wait, from Australia? Where the hell is Australia?
So you know where? Okay, imagine where Asia is
I
underneath
thought
it.
Australia is right here. US is over here. England is like over here.
England? No.
England.
Oh my god! Where is Australia? Where is it?
I thought. Wait. Oh, I'm thinking of Africa. Oh, but Jesus. No, I don't even know where Australia. I could not tell you.
Okay.
the hell is
It's
Australia?
underneath Asia. It's underneath Asia. That's where
Oh,
it is.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
picture that soup 24
underneath the
hours because
Philippines.
if I go to England,
Yep.
Yep.
isn't it like 13 hours?
Probably yes, but it's 24. So I don't know why it was 24.
Yeah, I'm like I'm trying. I'm
Do the
trying to
math
picture
real
the
quick.
map over here.
I think it's way faster to America than England.
It
if
probably
that's,
is.
Yeah.
Honestly, it probably is.
I, need
I
to
would.
pull
You'd be a time traveler.
Hold on. I Google.
Moon's gonna be
World-
like, oh, that's where the country is.
I'm like,
Wait,
oh,
here.
Earth is flat?
Let's How long?
Well, you know, Earth's just a
does
crazy place, you know.
It
What the hell is
take
Australia?
to get
It's on the
there?
bottom. It's in the south
Oh
pole.
my god! I did not think Australia was. That's not. Wow, you're really on the other side of the world.
Oh yeah.
But
Did
like,
you know?
Theoretically, if the map is like, because it's round, Earth
They're
Aren't
near
you-
us.
is
That's
not
what you're
that
asking.
far
Yes.
from us.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know
Wow.
Australia is actually the same size as America? It's just you guys couldn't settle on some states, and now you have 50 of them, and we
We're
have
going to 50
5.
states.
Ridiculous. A lot.
A lot, duh.
We get like
There's
10
a lot
important
wrong.
ones, 30 that nobody could remember, and then like 10 that are always in the news. So it's like it divides evenly.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
It is
You're
true.
not
Nobody
wrong.
remembers like Midwest. Those are like
Oh,
forgotten
No,
children.
and I do
So-
not know. Don't ask me where those states are because I don't know.
I've been taking the U.S. states quiz a lot recently for no reason, by the way. There's no
Mhm.
backstory,
Mhm.
but
Oh.
so many of those Midwest states don't fucking make sense. Why
You
is
know what's
Arkansas
crazy?
and what's crazy?
Um, it was like required. Like I have 4 siblings; they're all older than me by like 1 year gaps, right? And it was mandatory for them to know where every state was. Each and every one of them, I remember, took home like a empty blank map, and they had to know, like memorize, and they had the quiz. I remember they were freaking out over it. Like they had to fill in the blanks. It's in Florida too, I remember, and
I
here
had to do
too.
that. Yep.
Yeah, I like they stopped in my generation. They just stopped
Yeah,
doing that.
What? I have to wait, what?
geography is no longer a requirement in
But now I don't
California.
know where anything. I didn't even know where fucking Australia was on the maps. Like I don't know. I really don't.
To be fair,
Uh-huh.
Australians learn a lot about other countries. Like we learned about American history and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah,
It's
we
pretty
don't.
And
fun.
you guys don't learn about
Any
us,
other
which is
history, yeah.
why so many Americans don't think Australia is real because they've never learnt about it. And again, this is not a reflection on any of you.
No, I don't take it personally.
But it's just it's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Like my dad went to
Yeah, it's
America
very weird.
once,
Mhm.
and he had someone walk up to him and say, "Hey, what year is it in Australia?" And it's like, fucking excuse me, what year? The same year you're in, my guy.
Very
Actually,
strange.
I have a fun thing that you all can do. Here's a link in the podcast
Okay.
dump. This is an Australian citizenship test. And I want
Is
you
it
all
like
to
super
take
easy?
it.
fail.
I
Actually,
want
you
you
know what?
all to take it. You
What?
all gotta take it.
I'll
I
take
can't
this.
even pass this. And I am an Australian citizen.
What
I
do
failed
we
this.
commemorate
On
on
Anzac?
Anzac? Is that
Anzac
the
Day.
present?
I'm about to pass this. Hold up.
So you pick from A, B, or C.
You know what? All
Okay.
I know about Australia is they lost to emus, a bird.
True. That's the
In a
important.
war.
And can I just say, you guys are currently losing a war to fucking chickens. Do you know
Yeah,
the
but,
size
like, I
difference
could- I
between a
could solo
chicken
a
and a
chicken.
fucking emu?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine a bunch of chickens coming at me versus like one emu.
Right?
Either way, I'd
I
cry.
take an emu.
Either way, I'd cry.
Oh gosh.
So I need you all to take this test. I
Okay,
don't
so
need you to.
Anzac.
But
I'll take it.
Anzac Day.
I'm putting A. What are the
Yeah,
colors of
what
the
the f-
Australian
I have never seen your flag.
Aboriginal flag? What is Aboriginal?
They're our natives.
You have more than
Aboriginals
one
were the
flag?
first. Yeah, well, because Aboriginals were living in Australia long before all the prisoners from England
Yeah.
came and colonized Australia.
Okay.
So we've got the Aboriginal flag and then the Australian flag.
The Aboriginal comes before the Australian flag. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much. I mean, they
Okay,
both kind
interesting.
of. Usually, if we fly flags anywhere, we'll fly both because there was
Just
a
to
whole thing in
acknowledge, right.
2011. Yeah, there was a whole thing in 2011 called Sorry Day.
I
where
got
Kevin
25%.
Rudd- You got.
What did you get?
25%.
That's basically
Wow.
passing.
Yeah.
God, I don't even know the answers to these. I know that
so
one.
going on the America learning stuff, we don't learn anything. So
No.
geography is no
Yeah.
longer a requirement for us. And like that's why a lot of people they just take whatever is on the news or whatever. So everyone thinks Africa is a country in America when it's a continent.
Oh, you can't be
I didn't-
serious.
No, seriously, I honestly thought Africa. Well, I didn't really think it. I just
Mhm.
wasn't acknowledging it as a continent.
Yeah, me
For
neither
sure.
growing up.
Like I was not, and I can admit that now because totally now I'm like okay, but like since I was like maybe like 19, 20, until someone probably corrected me. No.
Yeah,
Also, I did not pay.
think even
Obviously, I didn't attend high school.
7% of Americans think chocolate milk comes from brown cows. So like, that just tells you everything.
I always thought that was like a joke. I was like, what do you mean?
No, it's real.
What do you mean?
Peon.
Like, how
I'm
could people think
impressed.
that? You know
Wait,
what I mean?
Peon, did you pass?
Peon got 55%. I'm
What
impressed.
the fuck, Peon?
The
That's
power
pretty
of
fucking
guessing.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess too. I got 25%.
Statistically,
Wait, what-
one of us
What
would do
do
well.
we get 10%? Wait, people. Fuck.
Wait, which of these is an example of freedom of speech? Like for Australians?
Yeah,
That's
for
what-
Australians.
I
Are
don't know,
they
just
they're different.
wallaby.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Well, American freedom of speech is much better. Everyone knows that.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even read the questions. I just chose random letters. I was like, I
Well, I
chose
don't
A for
even
the
know what
last
that word
one, so I chose
means.
B.
I don't even know what that word means. What?
Should
Secular?
people in Australia make an effort to learn English?
We know English! What?
Absolutely not. Fuck you guys. You guys shouldn't learn English. I'm gatekeeping English.
You're gatekeeping English,
Yeah.
despite the fact that most Australians are from England.
Yep.
You
I'm
know.
gatekeeping it now.
It's a strong stance.
Which arm of government has the power to interpret?
English isn't even my
vital
first
laws?
language.
I don't know which of these. I don't know any
I
of the
cannot believe. I would like to. I'm a little bit outraged.
Go ahead.
Why?
You know, I can't believe you came on here and then asked people to take a test.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
I think I could be in Australia.
You know what? We should
I
all
would
take
love
the
to
U.S.
move
states
there.
quiz.
Yeah, there you go. Find me the U.S. citizenship test, and I'll fucking take
No,
that.
no,
See how
no. Just,
well I
no,
do.
I'm
just the
scared of
state
that.
quiz, not even the
I don't know, man.
citizenship test.
Which
We're
of
all
these
taking it.
statements? Oh my god.
Put it in chat. Watch this. I'm getting 100. Never mind. I already failed.
GeoGuessr.
Arkansas. I know where that one is. Where the
But
fuck
that's
is Iowa?
GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
Make an effort to learn English.
West
Yes.
Virginia. Country
no.
home.
Yes.
Take me home.
West Virginia.
This is making me question, like, I guess how free is Australia? Because this makes it seem like you guys might not have much.
I got
They're like,
70%,
please, we'll give you
fam.
the answers. Just someone come over here.
Should people
got
in Australia
70%.
make an effort to learn English? Am I?
No.
What am I to say? What kind of question is this?
Wait, do you guys have a national language in Australia?
English.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
what the
don't.
heck?
We don't have a national language.
Right, because
What?
we're like a
Just-
mixing
just
pot.
Yeah.
Right.
America
Zach, you
does
don't
have
know
it.
this?
We're like a mixing pot, so we have all
Yeah,
these
like
languages.
California, you could just get a job with only Spanish.
Yeah, but
Wait, I
California's
wanna
a state,
do-
not
hang on.
not.
Yeah, but like
a country.
country.
anywhere, America, there's no national language. That's why California can do whatever it
Ah.
wants.
Really?
In
US
Australia.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
California is legit like just
citizenship
whatever you
test.
feel like you could do.
California's like, you know what? We're tired of these laws.
Yeah,
We're
literally.
just gonna do this.
South Florida though. South Florida has just no laws. They're just like, fuck it.
What is the supreme? All right, I'm taking an American citizenship test now. What is the supreme law of the land?
This is
fuck?
not the
Easy one.
Australian.
You know
This
what? I think there was a
declaration.
study done that most Americans can't pass the U.S. the U.S.
That
test.
was the
I don't think I
first
could.
question. The new U.S.
Name as
How many
U.S.
amendments?
towns. That's
Oh,
that's where you're wrong,
easy.
Cobalt. We don't
You
have
got
towns.
this.
We
I
got
know
cities,
this.
baby.
Cannibal, you got this. America's dumb. We only know so many amendments.
No,
Don't
I
worry
actually
about
know this though because of my obsession with Hamilton. So I know
Oh,
more
good
about
job.
American history than you
Wait,
guys
how many
do.
how many amendments do we have? 10?
You just gave me no. There's 27. That's got it wrong.
I don't
Nah,
fucking know.
what the
Why
fuck?
would you listen to me? I was asking a question.
Wait, I got
Speaking of-
60%.
Holy
Moon's an Australian in
swear.
heart.
What?
Yes. Look at this.
Your mark was 60%.
Beautiful.
You did not answer all of the Australian values questions correctly. You know what?
They
Fuck
sound
you,
so
Shane.
petty when you get it
Fuck
wrong.
the values. We're going to Australia.
How many amendments make up
I
the
just need to
Bill of
study a little bit more.
Rights? 5. No, it was 10. What does the First Amendment grant?
Oh,
Right
that one.
to
That one. I
bear
know.
arms. Nope. Freedom of religion.
God,
It's,
Not a
free,
right
it's
of the
freedom of speech and
Declaration of
religion and press.
Independence. Life, liberty, justice.
did I
I
phrase it?
know
Sorry.
that
No,
one
you're good, you're good.
only because of a song. I know that one only because of a song.
Wait, now I want to take this. What is
this
it?
is how
US
Cannibal was able to get a
citizenship
U.S.
quiz?
passport.
Just
today.
learn Hamilton and Drin.
I'm dead.
Just
That was so
listen
funny.
to Hamilton and you'll win. One nation under God with liberty and blank
Justice
for all.
for
with-
all. Amen.
Why are
Thank
you
you,
telling me
Peppy.
the
Oh,
answers?
sorry. I thought we were saying the Pledge of
I
Allegiance.
still got it wrong anyway.
know
There were
what?
2 with
Okay.
justice.
That's what the heck?
Did you guys at schools make you say amen after the pledge? Because mine
Dude,
did.
the fact that I had to do
They-
the you don't even know what they put me through. As like a little Arab girl who had to go through a lot in the school, like doing the Pledge of Allegiance was so awkward for me, and I,
I
didn't know what
hated
to do.
Yeah.
No
They're
one's
like, yeah, you have to
more.
fucking stand up for like 2 minutes and sing this song. Can I get an
Yeah.
amen?
I just think that's a little weird, but
It
you
is
know,
weird.
apparently it's common. Like
What?
I think all countries have like
No,
an
I
anthem.
think
and
I
no?
think it's just an American
It's-
thing.
It's an American thing, but they were supposed to have banned it. But a
Right.
lot of schools are just like, can I get an
And-
amen at the end?
Amen, brother.
Amen.
I
Who was
just
the la-
feel yeah, because
Who
it's
was the
technically
la-
enforcing a religion. I think, right?
Mhm.
Yes, you're not
Can you
allowed
say
to
that? Mhm.
Yeah.
to force a religion onto any school.
There was a recent Supreme Court case where this guy was praying, and the Supreme Court sided with him because they were like, he's just praying on the football field.
Yeah.
This is random. That has nothing to do with what we're
Hurting
talking about.
someone, right?
No, he wasn't hurting anybody. He was just
Yeah.
praying, and the students would join him. And they fired him because he was praying, and so it went to the
Were,
Supreme
like,
Court.
Was he like were other Muslims praying with him, or was it like just
No,
random
No,
people?
he was just praying.
Yeah, then you said people started joining him.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Was it like if it was other Muslim kids, then it would make sense for them to join, right?
I don't know if they were Muslim. I think they were just.
Oh, okay.
I think they were just
Oh,
praying
just like praying
regularly.
with the Bible, or like
I don't know.
'cause that's where it kind of gets confused. Because if it was
Let me
like an
see.
Arab, because you know how Muslims like pray 5 times a day, so sometimes they'll go
Yeah.
to the side and pray. That's what I'm assuming. Well, like that's kind of what I pictured. Interesting. The Pledge of Allegiance in general is kind of weird. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Crappy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, yeah, he was just. It doesn't.
Doesn't
say he's-
specify. I was just curious because
Oh,
I guess
he
like
was Christian. He was Christian.
oh, okay, so they were.
Yeah.
I guess that's a little different.
Can I please borrow everyone's attention?
Yes,
for
Yeah,
one
go ahead.
moment?
Did you
Mhm.
fail?
What federal holiday did President Biden proclaim in 2021? Now, hold on. Let me just read you these
I
options.
actually know this one.
Let me just read you these options
Okay.
because
Okay.
all of them seem bullshit. National Fried Chicken Day, Sidewalk Egg Frying Day, 29 National Lasagna Day, and Juneteenth.
That
Okay,
one, the lasagna one.
Which one out of
What?
those?
It
Which one
wasn't
is
fried
not
egg?
food?
It's Juneteenth.
Is Juneteenth?
That's the it's Black History Month. Am I wrong?
Oh
No, I'm wrong.
It's when the slaves were freed, right?
It was
But
when
shoot.
they found out. I believe it was already a thing, but it was like
Let
they
me double
didn't
check
tell
it.
everybody until Juneteenth, I
I
believe.
don't know what any of that Oregon.
Juneteenth
That
is a
was
federal
good
holiday
guess.
commemorating the emancipation of slavery.
Mhm.
Marks the anniversary of the announcement of General Order Number 3, proclaiming freedom for slaves in Texas.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Which Idaho? No, it was Wisconsin. Statue of Liberty. New York. I know that one. What are the stripes on the flag represent?
Oh, that one I know.
Forefathers. Nope.
Nope.
Original
The
colony. What are
forefathers.
the
The
50
All
colonies,
four
baby.
fathers.
stars
Amen,
represent?
brother.
Amen,
50
brother.
states. I know that one. What is the first line in our national?
Let me
I
open
pledge
the door for
allegiance.
photo.
Oh.
Yeah, Pledge of Allegiance is
What?
weird, bro.
No, that's not the. Apparently, it's oh say, can you see?
Yeah.
No, that's
by the
the
dawn's
national
early
anthem.
That's the
Yeah.
national anthem, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The Pledge of
but-
Allegiance is something different.
Wait, can
I
I
pledge
do I still
allegiance
know
to
the-
the flag of the United
Yeah.
States of America
There you
and to the republic for which we
Thanksgiving.
stand under
One nation
one
under
nation
God.
under God, indivisible, for justice for
With
all. Some of
liberty
that.
and
With
justice.
liberty and
and-
justice for all. Damn. She's like in the back
Amen.
of
I
my
had
head.
to say it at work. Amen, brother. I'm just kidding.
You
I'd
have
be
to
like,
also
"You
it's
have
tell.
to
crazy
face the
that,
flag," right?
like they allow it in schools because like the whole God thing.
Yeah, it's like a lot of controversy around that for sure.
Yeah.
And then like people were
James
like
Madison.
then kneeling
was
for
Abraham
it, and then
Lincoln.
people are not doing their hands, and I wouldn't do the hand thing because I was told
I-
not to.
I stood
I
up,
didn't say
but
anything.
like
I was like,
Yeah, I never said
now I
anything,
don't do
and I would just
anything.
stand because that's what my mom and dad told me to do, and I said okay, and I
Yeah.
did that. But I would
Yeah.
get mugged by my teacher like hardcore.
Teachers
lot.
Franklin Roosevelt.
They're fucking cruel,
Which
man.
all my
state
teachers
asked to be
can go straight to prison. I don't care.
Hawaii.
Amen, brother.
I hate all of them.
Amen,
dude.
brother.
Yeah, my band teacher in middle school was ended up being like interested in
Oh
underage kids.
God.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Yeah, he ended up
God.
like getting
Actually,
arrested, and like
My
he was
preschool.
my
Mhm.
favorite teacher. I'm not even kidding. Like I was like we were really close, and my mom loved him. Like he was our band teacher, and it's just so weird. Like my childhood, ew, crazy. You know.
Yeah, one of my teachers, apparently the school knew for 3 years before they finally did anything. Yeah, like it was in the news and everything. And then like I look at her Facebook, she's chilling. Like nothing happened to her.
What?
And it's like so fucked up. Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
Also, you
Ugh.
did band?
Yeah, I played the flute. I was
Oh my
really
God,
good.
you're a nerd.
Yeah, I was so
How is
good,
that a
dude.
nerd?
Are you kidding me? My
Nerd.
goal. Yeah, I wish I never
Why
dropped
did
it.
you play the trombone, thank you.
Excuse me.
That's
Now I
even more of a
play-
nerd.
Then I learned guitar. I knew a little bit of everyone in my family played an instrument. Like we
Oh
all
my
did.
God, really?
Yeah, my brother played the trumpet. My sister played saxophone. My other sister played clarinet. I played the flute. You know,
Nice.
just one little band, and then we all
Aw,
dropped
that's so
it.
cute.
Yeah, it was
Aw.
interesting.
Little
My
family
mom made us
band.
do it. Yeah.
I play the saxophone, nerd.
The
I love
saxophone is really cool.
saxophones.
Yeah. The flute, though, you know those people who like beatbox and do the flute?
Oh.
That was my goal. Like I wanted to be like those people. And then, you know, in Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo, I think he had the Piccolo. That was my inspiration. That's why I wanted to play the flute. And then my band teacher, he had a piccolo, and he would bring it, and he just
Oh,
it
that's
was
so cool.
Yeah, pretty lit. And then
Who originally owned the US?
who
Oh, that
owned
one's easy.
There was
The
a lot
Native
of different
Americans.
countries.
Not bad for a foreigner. Hopefully you are not from the States, because if you are, you did not fare so well. I got 20 of 50 correct.
Did it say
Jesus.
that to you?
Wait, what'd you put for the last one?
I towards the end, they were asking me questions that I just didn't understand. I was just clicking buttons and hoping for the best.
That's fair.
I absolutely did not pick the Native Americans for the last
That's,
answer.
that's right? It's Native Americans.
Yeah,
who
yeah,
owned
yeah, it
the US
was.
right before?
I would
Okay,
say
okay.
yes, but like I feel like they're just gonna be like, no. It was
No,
the
no,
French
that
or
was
some
the
shit,
correct
yeah.
one. I
Oh,
went with
okay.
the English because there was that period of time where the English ruled over America.
Right.
but
Well,
I
English ruled
completely
only the
disregarded.
13 colonies, like
Yeah.
that side. And
If anyone
then French
really
owned
likes
like
American
California.
history.
No, not
I
California.
forgot the French were involved.
Yeah, fuck the
Totally
French.
forgot about
What do you mean, fuck the French?
Well, French. I'm just kidding.
El
Hard
French.
stance.
that.
Oh,
Oh my God, that's hella funny.
What were you talking about, Duck, before this? You said something. Oh, I said we were talking about the thumbnail for the last video, and then I was like, is it because I'm the only brown person? And then and Duck was like, there's also Peon and Apatheus. And I said Apatheus doesn't count because they're part French.
Is she?
I think she's like 11%.
Wait, what do you mean? Did she do a DNA test?
Yeah, yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, I really want to do that. I think I'm gonna get this bright a little bit.
Dude, you're gonna take it and you're gonna find out you're like just 100% white. Caucasian.
What? I wasn't even born here, bro. I wasn't born in America.
So we're not a lot of white people. They were
Yes!
born
Like,
in
I mean,
Europe.
If you think I'm considered white in America, I mean,
You are,
that's
so
just,
am I.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's so strange because, like, last time I checked, this is not white.
No.
I think yeah, it's the only races we have here are white, Asian, Native American, and African American,
Latino,
I think.
Hispanic.
No, those are ethnicities. We don't count.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
We
under
don't
white.
count.
yeah,
Yeah.
crazy. It's it's very strange. Yeah,
Hmm.
I know, because like, but I mean, if you look at my siblings, they're super like they're all white as heck. So
Yeah. So me and
Yeah.
Moon aren't racist. We're ethnicists.
yeah,
Oh my fucking
How
god.
does it feel to be white, by the way? I'm just kidding.
weird.
Holy
I
shit.
don't get white privilege. That doesn't happen to me.
Yeah,
Bro.
I'm under
So you're
it, but I
white
don't
without
get
the
it.
white privilege. So it kind of sucks.
Is it bad that when I was little,
Oh
I
no,
kind of
no.
dreamed about
Oh
I was
no.
like, man,
I'm scared.
Like
What if I
dreaming of being
was-
white.
yeah. I was like
No,
7.
I thought that as a kid too. Of course, I think we all
Oh,
did,
that's
right?
so sad.
And white
What?
It was
America.
a dream. Then I
mean,
woke
you're-
up and I was like, shit.
That's
just went to
so
the-
sad.
no
I just went to school.
mames.
Oh.
My heart.
I remember I
That's gonna
wanted
be
to
a big
change my
thing.
name because nobody could ever pronounce it right growing up.
Same.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna name myself Brian.
Bro.
Like some basic ass name.
Brian. I'm just gonna start calling you Brian
Brian.
now.
Yeah, sup,
Oh, boy.
Brian?
Hi, Brian.
Be right.
Listen, this was little me, not grown me.
Brian Red TV.
Brian Red to read.
Yeah, there you go.
Briarette.
Brian Red.
It's so funny. Oh my goodness.
Duck, let's talk about you.
Duck.
So you're white.
Okay.
How do you feel about this conversation?
How do I feel about this conversation?
Yeah. Go
Fine
ahead. Give us your
conversation.
It says to find it dandy. I'll tell you what.
Amen, brother.
Yeah. You know
Okay,
what?
so I did not learn about your dog though.
That is true.
Yeah, I was still
have-
waiting to hear about that.
Like a 5 or 6-year-old, something like that, American bulldog,
Okay.
and she's
She's
alright.
adorable.
She's a stud.
Got what, like white fur, brown spots, but like her skin's like bright pink.
Isn't there
now
a
you're
photo
looking
of
this.
her in pet pics in your
Ooh, I'm
Discord
looking.
somewhere?
Yeah, can we get a
Probably.
pic?
It's probably in the Discord.
Hang
You're
on
making
here, I'll
us
find
look.
it.
I'm looking.
Oh, there she is. Hold on, I'll save it and I'll stick it in the.
I gave you
Thank
all
you.
precious pictures of my dog sleeping. How dare you?
Name the
love it.
dog's
Oh my
also
god, your
named
dog is so
Harley
cute.
Quinn.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh, I found the picture. Oh,
So cute. She's cute and deserves all the walks and pets. I agree. I really want a
agree.
dog.
I
What do
want
you
a dog,
do?
but I feel
I
like
really do.
they just so much work. Like you can't just
Yeah.
have a dog, you know, like a
But
cat.
I have the time. I have the time. I have the time for them. So that's why I
Do
really want
you?
one. Yeah, I do. What am I doing? I work from home.
Oh, that's
Dude,
true.
like I'm just waiting to get fired, dude. Oh my god. I can't.
honestly, okay, hold up. I'm gonna tell you right now. I will send you like I sent Naz the benefits for Spectrum, dude.
Wait,
Do it.
so
Fuck it,
wait,
Spectrum
you're
careers.
remote? Is it a
No.
remote position or is it outside sales?
It's outside sales.
No, they keep trying. Don't. I
But
can't do
but
outside.
there's
Sales. I can't do
multiple
it.
ones that are for remote though.
Remote,
Remote position.
remote typically means outside sales, which is remote isn't in the office. It's you're out and about. If that makes sense.
Oh no, it's in office where I'm at right now, but they
Really?
do have remote positions that are available. Yeah.
What positions are there?
I'll send you the link.
Really?
I'm
All I'm
applying
saying
right now.
is that like I get my internet for free,
And I'm using Spectrum right now, literally.
Dude,
Yeah.
same. Fuck
Stream
Spectrum, except for
is-
Peon.
It's sponsored
Peon
by
makes it
Spectrum,
great.
you know?
Yeah.
Sponsored by Spectrum.
Yeah, Peon's getting
No,
everyone
they
free
sent
internet.
me that email. They sent me that email. They're like, "Oh, we boosted your internet speed for free by 300 or like we made it up to 300 Mbps." I like screenshot it and sent it to you guys.
Yeah.
That was so random. I was like, "Okay, they're not as shitty as I thought they were."
Yeah. Why not?
It really changed the game. Like it was much
I'm
faster to
telling you,
download
like,
everything.
They are a great company so far. I 100% say like if you can get if you can get a job with your ISP, 100%
Totally
do
worth
it.
it.
It is
My job
worth-
will internet reimburse me as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Spectrum just gives you it for free. Like all you do is just
That's
like
really cool.
you just go to a Spectrum store and you're like, "Hey, I'm the owner, but like I have an employment account now." And they're like, "Okay, it's free now."
They have a lot of
What the
jobs.
Heck?
Peon,
Yeah.
can you explain a multi-tenant sales representative? What do I do?
Multi-tenant.
I just started the job now, so I cannot
Talk-
tell you.
Peon, what the fuck?
Naz, can you
what
talk
the
to your? I'm
description
sorry,
should
Peon.
be.
Can you talk to your CEO actually and tell him
The whole
that-
CEO. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
tell him to hire us?
Yeah. Tell him I won't do anything. I'm the best.
Trust me, he's good at this. What does he do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Hasn't streamed in a month.
You know. I know. Where's my YouTube videos? The heck?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I just made one
There's
today.
a new one today. Go to Nazareth
Yeah.
TV
That's
or
why
I haven't
whatever
watched
your
that one
YouTube
yet.
is.
Long because of it.
The
Sorry.
intro was so good. That was
I'm
the best
excited.
part.
Don't spoil it for me. I haven't watched it yet.
Also, cannibals. I saw that you saw my my messages to you.
That's why I was saying what the fuck, Peon, because you're trying to sex me up.
Oh.
What the
And-
fuck?
Just like the and.
Because I got 55% on the quiz, so I sent him the YouTube video for the song. I want to sex you up. And then there was
Oh.
a picture of Jessica Alba in bed and doing the little like finger wave thing. And then he sent back a Mr. Beam raising his eyebrows.
I sent Peon this gift that I put in the chatting. Oh wait, actually no, I'll put it in the podcast dump.
It wasn't
I sent it to him and I said me and you.
good.
LOL. Oh, what is this?
Oh, what is happening?
He said-
Oh,
Oh
my
my.
god. Oh my god.
I am not
It
even
was
surprised.
so out of the blue, dude. I was
Oh
like,
my
what is
Naz, I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you still playing Bloons?
No, I
Yes.
just had it. I had it up in the background.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
You sure?
I just had it up in the background. How did it open? How did it open?
You
How did it
know-
Because I
open?
was playing it before the
You
stream
gave
started.
me so much shit about starting the stream one time, and you've just been playing Super Auto
I haven't
Pets
even
and
playing.
Balloons and like all of this shit.
I turned it off.
Oh yeah? Just now
Wow.
when you were called out?
That's so funny.
Okay.
So tell me how I was playing Destiny last podcast, and you gave me shit about it afterwards.
But I
and
wasn't
today as
playing
well.
right now. I just had it open.
It's still
You
fucked
know
up
what?
of
That's
you
it.
to have
I'm
done
making
that.
my mic naked now. Now you guys
Oh.
can hear me raw.
You're gonna get him banned.
Dude,
Oh, man.
ever
Did you hear
since
about
Moon sent
Ninja?
me this,
Ninja? Oh yeah,
yeah.
he
What
did
happened?
he did what I did in Facebook in 2011, where I just put no profile picture and I'm like, don't talk to me, I'm angry.
Literally. Sorry.
Yeah, so Ninja put his username as user not found and deleted his profile picture.
Isn't he
Yeah.
now allegedly unpartnered?
Yes, I'm assuming
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
shit.
moving to YouTube. That's what my theory is, and he's just being kind of dramatic about it, or something is happening, and he's also moving to YouTube. Because it's
Oh,
been 2 years since he announced his partnership with Twitch, so I'm assuming there's going to be like a, and then they have the whole multi-platform, and then now YouTube has gifted subs, so it's kind of a thing.
Dude, he
It must be a
deleted
little
his
nice.
profile picture on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, what were you saying, Peon? You were saying something.
Forgot.
You're on the
I'm
spot.
sorry. I digress.
Oh, the
Yes.
mic thing you got me, I still have it. It's still on.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah,
What
the
was
phone.
that?
Little
The
phone
phone?
thing for the
Yes,
mic.
I remember. Oh my god, that was so long ago.
Exactly.
I remember.
It is why my voice sounds like this. If I take it off, you could probably hear like my washing machine going.
Oh, I
Oh
see.
god.
Can you hear my fan?
No, not at all.
Oh.
It's like our air filter, I guess, but it's just so hot in here. I point the part that blows air out, I just point it at me and I call it a fan. Like, please help me.
I still have my Walmart fan to cool off my PC.
That's smart.
What?
Oh,
Dude, this fan
I'll
has
take a
not turned
picture.
off in 2 years.
same thing
That
with my
shit's
ceiling
staying on.
fan.
Where's my phone? Oh shit, there.
I'm all for keeping fans on 24/7 and
Yeah.
just never turning them off. That's how
What-
I'm
what-
always like turning these on like all the time.
When's the
It's
last time you guys
stuffy.
cleaned your fans?
I just did maybe like a couple weeks ago, but before that, it had been a while.
I haven't
When did
cleaned it
Yes,
yet.
COVID
it's been a while.
So, what kind of fan are we talking? Like those spinning fans, like with the propellers?
Either way, the one you use the most.
So for those ones, those are kind of like a bitch to clean, the ones that are on the ceiling. But I
Mhm.
found this hack where someone takes you take an old pillowcase that you're not going to use anymore,
Oh yeah.
and you just kind of open the pillowcase, put the fan
Mm.
part in it,
Mm.
and then you push it down and you just slide it off.
Oh my
And all the
god.
Yeah.
dust will not get on your hand, and it'll just get in the pillowcase. And you just do it for each one, and then just put it in the wash. And yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, it made it so easy. And I was like, oh, because I hated
Holy
doing it, and all
shit.
the dust gets everywhere. I'm like inhaling it,
Yeah.
it's in my hair. There's a spider. Like I can't.
Oh god. That's
Picture of
actually
my PC
genius. Oh
is in
yes.
podcast.
Podcast dump.
Wait, what's
Wait,
in the
Wait, what
dump?
is?
Where are you
Oh
dumping?
my god, look at it. He's
I
taking
love
a
your
massive
makeshift stuff.
shit
Oh, the Walmart
in
fan.
in the podcast dump.
If you want to see things that are being mentioned, go to the Discord and there's a place.
Nice.
Go to the
Thanks,
Discord.
Duck, for promoting your
That's the
own
Discord.
self in a proper
Self
way.
promo
If
in your
you-
own stream.
If you use any of the commands in the title, there's one for everyone. You can go to all of the people's things.
Oh my god, Duck's actually gaming?
What are you playing?
No, no, like
Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Wait, that's Twitter. I was like, that's not my Twitch. No, Twitter's the one to go to.
Well, I mean, I can switch it if you would like.
No. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing on my Twitch.
I'm going on your Twitter now. Dude, did you guys hear about the Leonardo DiCaprio shit?
Bruh, he's
Wait,
kind of
what?
weird.
Yeah,
He's
so
like
they-
rap.
Yeah.
They made a graph. So for people who don't know in chat, Leonardo DiCaprio recently broke up with his girlfriend, and people made a graph showing
Oh.
every girl he's dated. And once they reach the age of 25, they break up. And so
Yeah.
it's a graph showing his age as he gets older and his girlfriend's ages, and it just keeps going up and down.
And then
Well,
every
that's
time
fair.
they reach 25, they end up breaking up. It's like
Yeah.
you'll start dating them at 20, 25 breakup. Start someone else 20,
Mhm.
25, and he's getting older.
Oh
He's getting
my
older.
god.
And then there was a source that said, a close source of Leonardo DiCaprio said that he goes after, or he dumps him at 25 because, well, ... They girls at 25, they want more of a commitment. They want family. They want to settle down. And Leo just doesn't want that. Something like that. I was like,
This
Oh
man is
my
37. He needs to
God.
settle down.
yeah, you're gonna die, bro.
Yeah.
He needs to settle down.
No, and I saw another one. That shit was funny. Someone was like, his the 25-year-old blood can't keep him young.
Oh my god,
Like they're like
Crappy.
blood transferring him.
Look at Crappy's message.
I know.
only have 1 year left.
For
There's a
my chance
chance.
with Leo.
You gotta start now.
You
Go,
better
Crippy, you can do it. You can do it. I know you
Already-
can.
I've
We're all
already
going-
reached his max age. I can't do it anymore.
Oh shit! I'm the only
Aw.
one left in the podcast. Huh?
You gotta do it, Naz.
Yeah,
Go
Naz,
for it.
all
Yeah,
you.
go
Take
get
over
with
the
Leo,
team.
please.
Just leave- And at least just get Angelina Jolie's number from him. Oh wait,
Yeah.
Brad. No, that's Brad Pitt.
Brad
I'm sorry.
Oh, why would he have her number?
I get them confused all the time. They look exactly alike, bro. Like
Him and
Brad
Brad
Pitt
Pitt.
and Angelina
yeah,
Jolie.
Leo, right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
Older than
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
They look like so similar, and I always get them mixed up. So whatever. I digress. There's so
Crazy.
many like celebrity doppelgangers. Like they look like copies of each other. They look exactly
Dude,
alike.
yeah. You know, like The Rock and Dwayne Johnson. It's crazy.
Shut the fuck up. I hate it.
Naz,
You caught me for a second till like,
please tell me you're joking.
Oh my
joking.
goodness. That was so funny. Oh, did you guys? There's a new show out on Hulu. You guys know Steve Carell. Did you guys watch The Office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it,
Doug?
is it the
course.
murder show?
The Patient. The
Okay,
Patient.
I've heard about this.
Did you watch it?
I haven't seen it, but I've
Oh,
seen
okay. There's
advertisements.
2
It looks alright.
episodes out. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I highly recommend it though. It's
I don't
really, really
have
good.
Hulu in Australia.
Oh wait, are you serious? Wait,
I'm dead serious.
It's okay.
NordVPN.
VPN.
This is why this-
Sponsored, by the
we're
way.
sponsored.
We're s-
Yeah, by
Yep, use code, and you'll find
Duck Quack Den.
you know.
so
you
funny.
know.
There you go. For my
but-
Hulu fans.
Dude, you guys gotta watch it. Like, just please watch. Just watch the first episode. It's so good. If you like psychological thrillers and stuff like that, it's pretty good.
You know, I heard his movie with his son, or not his son, but like the movie where his like son was like doing drugs. I heard it was really good, but
I
it's
don't think I've seen that one.
I just can't take him serious.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
I only know him from The Office. Every time he plays a serious role, I'm like, I can't. I think he's joking all the time.
He's such a
Yeah.
good actor, though.
No, he
He
is, and that's the
is.
problem. Is-
The Patient, you'll see a different side of him because that's how I was. But he plays this role really well. Like he plays it
Mhm.
good. But I was, what was that one? There's a Netflix show. It's about the space crew. I
Oh, Space
think.
Force or something like that?
Yeah,
Space
that
Force is
I don't
the
think
good.
I've seen that
first
one.
season was really good. I didn't like the latest season at all.
Mm-mm.
I didn't really care for it, but that first season, he played the same kind of comedic figure, so that one was really good. I thought so. But yeah, it was good. Good show.
You know, I have this problem where if I see someone in a series, I can only picture them as that. So like everyone from Shameless, I just think they all do drugs IRL. Like,
Like you
I
see them as
can't-
like drug people. drug
Yeah, I
users?
can't
Yeah.
imagine them being normal human beings. Like they're just like out there wild and all the time.
That's so funny.
That show,
That's hilarious.
it's so terrible. So bad.
Which
First,
one?
Shameless.
Shameless.
Like the first couple seasons, okay. That show, I finally finished it. It's like 12 seasons. It's not worth it. It's a waste of time.
Oh my god, so many.
It's so horrible.
Never seen it.
Really? I never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen like a full episode.
It's just
It-
watch
Huh?
it till you stop watching it. Like if if you find like you're busy, just watch it for a weekend. When you run out of time, don't go back to it.
Oh man.
Yeah, the show's pretty good. I feel bad for. Well, I don't feel bad, but like, what's his name? Lip,
Hmm.
the super smart kid. Yeah, he like just starts throwing his life away, and this shit's wild.
That guy's got a new show that's apparently pretty good. He's a chef or something.
See, I can't imagine him that he's doing drugs on that show.
Well, maybe he'll do drugs and then you can watch it.
Oh my gosh. I don't know a chef that doesn't do drugs. They all
Yeah, true.
You're in the cooking industry. That's typically their field.
Also, give me 1 second. I have to read something in this corner really quick.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
alright.
he's
of
doing
course.
coke again.
Of course.
So let's all just
Not
look
doing
at
coke.
Peon right now for a few moments.
That's so funny. I digress. We'll be right back.
It's a weird
He's-
weird segue from, chefs doing
Kitty.
drugs to like
I know.
Peon
Oh,
ominously
no
leaning over a table.
way.
it was just bad timing.
What?
Cat, honey.
Hello,
you're all
kitty.
Wait,
right.
Peon, what even are you doing?
He's sniffing
I'm just
flowers.
staring in that corner.
There's a vase of.
I think
That's
drinking is allowed on Twitch.
Yeah, you can drink.
It is, yes.
It's,
you can drink
no, I
on
have my
Twitch.
drink right here. My drink is right
Oh, it's another.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Da-da-da-da.
Got it.
Kitty.
What do you mean?
Hello.
When's the last time you guys did drugs?
Is this a rhetorical question or?
No, I'll tell you guys the last time.
What kind of drugs?
When was the last time
any.
you did them legally?
Yeah,
Or
of course, this is
allegedly?
all
Oh
legal.
shit!
mean,
I
if
haven't
you-
taken my antidepressant.
If you
Don't mind me.
if you have to
Well, Cannibal's right now.
allegedly talk about a hypothetical scenario,
Yeah.
that's more
Okay.
cool too.
Hypothetically, if you were to ask me this question and I were to hypothetically answer, maybe like just right before the podcast.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Maybe took a a dab or two. But I just hypothetical. If it
Yeah.
was hypothetical.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Sure.
The
Right,
last time
Robert.
I did it was, I think, 2-3 years ago. I got so high that I was blanking out, and I just
Aw.
haven't done it since. I was at a
Aw.
Buffalo
Yeah.
Wild Wings. I was just trying to eat wings.
Oh my god. What?
I was just trying to eat wings. He's like, why are the wings talking to me?
No, literally, I was eating wings, right? And then I was with Apatheus at the time, and I was eating wings, and then I fucking just was teleported to the bathroom staring at myself. And I was like, what the fuck? Where am I? And then I teleported again, but outside the restaurant. And I was like, what is going on? And then I was in an Uber, and then I was in the bed. And then I woke up the next
My
day.
lord.
Maybe
I
it was the
don't
wings,
remember
you
anything.
know?
Maybe, yeah, the wings gave you power.
Wow.
those wings
Probably.
are really
Buffalo
powerful.
Wild Wings give you wings.
But I was
Mhm.
freaking out, apparently. According to Apatheus, I was like freaking out because I was like, I'm
Aw.
fucking teleported.
Aw.
I can't remember anything.
Oh my
poor cat.
lord.
I've definitely had that kind of experience back in the day, my
Mhm.
first time, I would say. I remember one time if hypothetically back in the day, I
Allegedly.
remember it was late at
Allegedly.
night and I wanted to dabble in the hypotheticals and I remember I was laying in bed and I literally started to feel like my soul was lifting out of my body and going to the sky. I was a freshman in high school and I remember
Oh
freaking out
God.
and I got up and my sister's room was right next door and it's 2 a.m. and I'm knocking on their door and I'm like, I think something's happening to me and I
Oh
start
my God.
freaking out to them and I'm not telling them what's happening, right? So my sister's
Yeah.
she's like, just lay in bed. She's like, it's okay. She's like, just pray with me, just pray. And I was,
Oh! Oh no!
and I was like, I feel like my soul's leaving my body.
Oh no!
And then we start praying or whatever, and then I just knock out in their bed, right? And I just fall asleep. And then the next morning, they were like, "What happened?" And I was like, "I don't know."
I thought you were gonna say I woke up the next morning like, oh my god, I feel so good.
No, I was totally fine. The next morning I woke up, I was totally fine. But they were like, "What happened?" And I was like, "I have no. I didn't want to tell them."
Yeah.
Oh no!
But
That's
yeah.
funny.
That was funny. That was hilarious. One day I'll
I've
tell them.
never done drugs before.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Not
Same.
today, not ever,
Never
Same.
in my life.
you've-
Not during the
What's that?
podcast, leaning to the side.
No. That
Back
is-
in the day,
you know what's to my side? Look at this. I have
my
paper
left and my
towel.
right.
That's not suspicious at all.
Actually, Peon, you gave us a huge room tour, more than any of us have done. You're showing off what's in the closet, what's in the bin, and all this. So you would be
Sure.
cool to just take your camera and just point it down to the side, right?
It would be cool to do that. Correct.
Yeah.
And you
come
wouldn't
on,
need any
Peon.
time to adjust anything beforehand. You
Yeah,
would
go
just,
ahead, Peon.
You'd
He's
be
like,
cool.
no.
I'll do
Talk
it.
everything
Just hold up.
There's a boss at work telling you.
They're like, how come every 5 seconds your mouse moves, but you don't do anything? You're like, I don't know. That's crazy.
So I learned that you could just leave a YouTube video live on your laptop and
There you
it'll
go.
It'll just keep it
Really?
up,
make your
yeah.
computer. Yeah.
Let me. I will take a picture right now.
Good
Oh,
for nap times.
Of course. Now that the suspicious thing has been moved.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he just got up. I don't even know. I
Yeah,
think
I
he
just-
suggested
I-
he
He
like,
was
I had
just-
a leg
He had a
cramp,
wedgie.
A wedgie.
Wait, what
Yeah.
about you, Cannibal and Duck? When's the last time you guys hypothetically?
Hypothetically, no.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Hypothetically.
If
2
ever.
seconds ago when I downed my antidepressant. No, I'm
Understandable.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm like, where can I get my hands on those? Who's your?
What kind of SSRIs you taking, huh?
Sorry?
I said SSRIs. Which ones are you taking?
SSRI.
Yeah, that's what antidepressants are.
What the heck
Oh,
is SSRI? mean?
Serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
I'm taking
Reuptake.
sertraline.
Don't worry, I'm a
At
nerd.
100 milligrams.
The photo is in Photodome.
Wow.
That's too
okay.
clean. That's too
Organized.
I
clean.
find it a
Ian,
little
why is your
suspicious.
desk just missing a perfect
looks
spot for
suspicious.
something?
What? No,
Like it
come
looks
on.
like something belongs there.
The fact that there's
Something
cocoa
circular.
butter and then paper towel.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
you
sorry.
got lotion and paper
Towel?
towel.
You didn't have
For
to call
my
him out like that.
hands.
It's okay,
No.
Peon. We know. Yeah, for your hands. Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
sure.
You know, I got 2 candles, you know? It's
So fancy.
So where did the thing? Why do you keep ducking into the corner then?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
just lit
it's
the
just-
candles?
yeah, my candles smell really. It's
You're
this
just
one's
setting the mood.
Paris Cafe, you know?
Wow, those
Uh,
candles are really low. You've really been setting the mood. All right.
Yeah, just keep setting the mood. It got the intense mahogany. you know?
Wow, so manly.
That is mahogany.
That is
There
the
is-
most like
I
man
bought-
shit I've ever seen.
I bought the Paris Cafe one, and they're like, "Do you want to like try a different one?" And I'm like,
No, I
"Is
like
there
that.
like a smell I'm missing? Like, what's going on?" They're like, "Try this one." I'm like,
I got a tape
Wow.
measurer in my desk.
"Nice."
Why?
I have.
That's
let's see.
why.
You know why?
Wait, what? I got this lighter.
It's
Why?
That's too much lighter. Come on.
Hypothetically.
I have a lighter.
Those are so convenient, the ones that bend. Oh, I have a
Why?
couple lighters in here.
You have to
Yeah.
have the ones that bend though. Like it's
Yeah, it's super convenient.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Yeah.
My drawer's a mess. I don't have that much stuff.
I got like
so
a
is
normal
mine.
lighter.
Nah, that's
I
okay.
don't have any drawers here.
Yeah.
Maybe I
This
should have got a desk with drawers.
This-
got a
actually, this
normal
tape
lighter.
measure was
Normal
because I was
one,
trying to
yeah.
measure my desk, like how long
That's
it was.
cute. I like that later.
Wish I had a normal lighter. And then I got like another one, but this one's if the other one runs out, and I just want to, you know, these are usually for the candles.
You have a
You just want a
backup
sheet to
lighter
get a
for your
pocket
lighter?
Jam
mean?
jam.
That's too many.
Need to find a way to get Peon deep in the hypotheticals as the movie puts it. Hypothetically, of course.
Of course.
So,
Hi,
cool.
Nana. How are you? It's good to
I
see
accidentally
you.
showed something on stream when I opened the second drawer
Do it again,
that
it's
I-
really quick.
that I didn't know I had, but nobody
it-
saw. It's okay.
It's okay.
Secret
What do
dildo?
you have?
No, but I have a picture of my mom. You guys want to see my mom?
Oh. Aww.
That's Mama
Wait, I
Naz.
can't. Oh my god! Yo,
Mama
she got nice
Naz.
hair. Look at that.
God, yeah.
Your mom's
I-
gorgeous.
I got my thick hair from my mom.
Yeah, I can see that. You should style it like hers. Get some bangs.
No, she uses a fuck ton of mousse.
Really?
Yeah.
I've
Time
never
to
seen
invest in some
bangs.
news.
Makes
I
it
have
shiny.
mousse.
You gotta kill more.
It's like one of
more
the
mousse.
things I don't like using.
I don't like mousse either. It makes it too hard, like the hair.
I don't like the I don't like that hard texture. That's what she said. I don't like the hard texture in here. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah,
I
the
digress.
the gel I have now for my hair, it's like a cream, so it's less hard. So it
welcome
doesn't make it
back.
as hard.
Right.
But I
Makes it
want it
soft.
like softer. Like I need something that makes my hair stay, but that isn't hard.
I think hair wax. Maybe try that.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
that might be the one.
But I
that
have
makes it-
curly hair. I don't know if that works for curly hair.
Oh, leave-in conditioner. Like Garnier, those like
Hmm.
leave-in conditioner, just like run it through your hair and just kind of go like that. It'll kind of keep it in place with keeping it soft and like flowy.
Yeah.
If that's what you're looking for. Yeah, it's like $4 for like a big bottle.
All right, I'm about to do that.
I got you.
We never got an answer from Duck, by the way.
From what?
Yeah.
What? What did
When's the
I
last
not?
time you did
Hypothetically.
drugs?
Never.
Really?
Hypothetically.
Normally,
Why-
never.
Why were you staring at the camera
Normally.
like that, huh?
What?
Why were you staring at the camera like that?
'Cause I'm talking to you right
That's suspicious.
now. Why is it
Kinda
suspicious? I can't
It's
give
just a
like a
little
room
suspicious.
temperature answer. You know,
What the fuck?
it's just a normal
When,
answer.
when is the last time you've seen a marijuana?
And did you report it to the cops?
Yeah.
I did.
I don't know.
Is
You
that
don't-
a marijuana?
Why did you look over? Why did you look over to the corner, Duck?
What did I?
Yeah, you look over to the corner like I look over to the corner.
Well, I was thinking about how moments ago, actually, before this was put on me, that like you were in the corner, and when you came up, your eyes were just so wide. It was like you looked into the abyss or something.
No.
Yeah, so if you wouldn't go back
As
in the
you-
VOD or when this is up on YouTube, you can just specifically find that moment that I'm talking about. It's real easy.
I have a baby Yoshi.
Oh my
That's
god,
nope.
that's so
Yoda?
cute. Did you say Yoshi?
Oh fuck, Yoda. Sorry. They're
Oh, I
both
got
green
the
and start with the Y. You know.
I'm dead. That's hella funny. I was
Oh,
like,
that
what?
was incredible.
It's good
I have a
segue.
baby Yoshi. That's a Yoda.
I couldn't tell if that was intentional or not. I was like, wait.
Right?
No, I just
Sure.
completely forgot what it was called.
Honestly, I don't blame you.
Grogu is its name.
Grogu. Someone just
Spoilers?
like, what a terrible name. I'm sorry.
Right?
It's horrible. Like, I don't know who came up with it.
Blasting.
You like it?
Quiet. Loud. Blasting. Quiet. Loud. Blasting. Quiet.
Wait,
loud.
why does he
What
have
is
the
it?
sound of the Mando?
I don't know.
Blasting, quiet, and loud. Why would they give
Did
it
you
those three
record
words to
Quiet.
say?
Loud. Blasting. Quiet.
That's why he
loud.
doesn't even
High
talk.
score, 16-3.
Only
High
words it needs.
school.
It's a bop it.
16. Okay.
Oh
Grogu bop it.
You have a toy that's about twisting the limbs of a small child.
Yes, and you can't even move its legs.
Okay.
Pass it. Solo. Pass it.
Pop
There
it,
you
lock
go.
it, poke it, got it.
We've ascended from 2 straight
Yeah.
podcasts of talking about animal abuse to, abusing
Child abuse.
A child.
Nothing changes here.
This dude's like 100 years old or something. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
isn't he, like,
apparently
He's
Yeah,
spoilers.
alright.
shit.
He's a piece of shit.
still a horrible name. I think Yoshi would have been better, honestly. Right? Yoda, Yoshi.
I reckon. Yeah.
Come on, it would have been such a cute name. Or Yashi, I mean, make it different. I don't know. I don't know.
Yoshi, but spelled like Yoshi.
Yeah, like Grogu, like there better have been a book out already or something that they based it off of. Other than that, I want to talk to the person who decided Grogu is the
Yeah.
Grogu.
I'm like 90% sure there's another one of Yoda's. I don't know what Yodas are called besides Yoda, but I'm pretty sure their name is Yaddle.
Yaddle?
Yaddle?
Yaddle.
Yodel.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Pretty
that
sure
Better
better
that's
than
true.
Grogu.
Yeah,
What
better than Grogu.
is Yoda's
Species called
Race is Yoda's.
Yoda's, right?
Yeah, just
a
Yoda's.
species unknown?
Oh,
God
Bullshit.
damn it.
like we
Wait.
left this. Go ahead.
No,
Experiment
I searched up what
66.
is your, and then it popped up love language. What's your guys' love language? But
I
before
have
that,
all of them.
go ahead, Moon. Before we get started with the love language.
All of them. They're all of them. I have, yeah, all of them. Gift giving, words of appreciation, like affirmation, physical, all of them. Every single one. I need them all.
I'm taking a quiz right now. I'll tell you guys after.
But I think my main one is words of affirmation and quality time.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Yeah,
cute.
those two for sure. Those are important to me. Right, Frodo? That's why I spend all my quality time with my cat.
Aww.
Oh, that's so cute.
He's like, yep, that's me.
What about the rest of you?
I don't know love. Next question.
Oh,
Oh,
Peon!
like I've never
I'll love
experienced
you,
that
Peon, I'm
before.
gonna do
It's
what that
okay.
gift does, okay?
What? Wait, what?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking
Kaz is
about.
like, I'll show you.
I'll show you some love, baby. I got you.
Hey, kitty. I want my
shit.
cat to come up, but instead he just is playing with my foot. So,
Oh,
take it. Frodo, lazy. Come on,
Call him lazy.
You called him lazy?
bro.
No.
I'm
Words
showing
of
you him if I can.
affirmation,
Hold on.
lazy.
I'm stuck. It doesn't go
Words
any
of
further.
affirmation.
I'm affirming him.
He's lazy.
Lazy. He is lazy, bro. Ow! You bit my foot. You heard me clearly.
The karma kicks in.
I wish I could show you. I'm gonna post a
My
picture.
God.
This is him staring at me right now. Oh my god. Okay, where can I post it? Am I allowed? Do I have permission?
Yeah, I think
Podcast
so.
dump.
Probably.
You should
Okay.
do.
You do not have permission. What did I do?
Oh, duck.
Is there something for the rules?
Duck
Maybe,
dropping
you
the
know what?
ball.
Wait, is there like another? I can put it in chatting. That's okay.
Bad duck.
Discord.
Blam. Now you should probably be able to put it
Oh
anywhere.
wait, pet pics.
Dude, this fucking quiz is long.
But no. Usually it was just quality time for me, I guess.
I put it in pet pics. That's how he's staring
Oh my
at me.
god!
He's just looking at me like that.
That is so cute. Oh my lord.
Why did
That's
I think
just
he was like sitting down? He's just actually just chilling on his back.
Well,
Just
that's
here.
just his signature pose. He's always by my side. Right, Bubba? You're right, lazy. He's so cute. He's my little man. He's so sweet. Like he cuddles
Aw.
with me every morning. He wakes me up throughout the night just by headbutting me because he wants to cuddle. And then like
Yep.
we have the AC on at night because we get really hot. And he gets really cold because the AC's on. So he'll put his nose and ears under the cover. It's so cute.
Oh,
He's so precious.
oh.
He's so precious.
Duck, what about you, by the way?
I haven't taken this test, so I don't
What's
know.
this test? Wait.
What about
Where's-
just in general?
In general,
Yeah.
food's pretty good. Just,
What's your
Same.
favorite kind of food? Like, okay,
there's just so many, you know?
hypothetically, right? If you're on,
Hypothetically.
death sentence, what's your last meal? Like, what are you gonna get?
Probably
Death Row.
just a bunch of terrible takeout. Just
Totally, yeah. What
Well,
what would you get?
which
What's your
ones?
go-to? There's nothing wrong with takeout, first of all. Second of all, it's amazing.
Yeah, takeout's good.
love it.
I like
Yeah.
takeout.
I mean, I haven't had Arby's in a while. Arby's is pretty good.
Arby's.
I don't think I've ever.
I've
been to
never had
Arby's.
it. No, me
It,
neither.
they just it's just roast beef. It's just roast beef sandwiches, really good curly fries. Not even remotely amazing in any way, shape, or form. Sorry.
You know, the Arby's, I saw a commercial for it. They have like this new boneless wings there, and that should look fucking delicious.
Don't teleport.
Yeah, no, there's one by my house. I just never gone there.
I'll be one to tell you.
You don't like
not what it
Arby's?
is. I do like Arby's curly fries, but everything else there will send you to the bathroom for sure.
Oh, for sure. Like,
See?
absolutely.
That's like,
Like,
oh
you
yeah,
already-
that's the best part right there.
Yeah, you're like, okay, you know what? I'll get a sandwich. Let me try this time. And you already know what's gonna happen. Like 2 minutes into your drive back after you eat it, you like need to like rush back home.
You're there
I
for a
feel
good
it.
time, not a long time. You know, it's not saying.
Hey, yes, there you go. Clearly, I would go for Taco Bell and KFC.
That's like your
And
last meal.
McDonald's.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I had Taco Bell for the first time ever. I never realized there was
Did
a
you like
Taco
it?
Bell in Australia. Oh my god.
It's
Oh,
like
it was
crack.
beautiful.
And it's super
I-
cheap too.
Yeah.
I never went to the toilet so hard in my life, but fuck me, was it worth it? Oh, it was so worth
I
it.
weirdly
Oh.
can survive Taco Bell, but
Same here.
Chipotle, I cannot survive it. Chipotle actually
Really?
makes me sick to my stomach. I do not know what
Oh
it is.
shit.
It's very flavorless to me, in my opinion. I don't
That's
really.
fair.
I don't know why. I mean, it could be my local one or the ones that I go to. It's like a hit or miss, but that does not. I have to like if it will hurt my stomach so bad. I have to let it out. Like I will have to like get it out of me because
my
it's like
God.
painful.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't.
Holy
I don't know what it
shit.
is. But they have anybody cooking the chicken over there. My husband used to work at a Chipotle, and he's like, "Oh yeah, like they don't even care how you cook it." And I'm like, "No wonder I'm getting sick."
Shit. Yeah.
I know that they're like an evil company, but Chick-fil-A is pretty
Oh,
good.
oh yeah,
God
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking
Fire.
hate that their food's actually. No, you know
They're
what? No, I have a
evil,
hot
but it's
take.
good.
The regular chicken sandwich, spicy chicken
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah.
Yes.
is good.
Regular's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
no,
Regular's
Regular's
still good.
spicy
Don't get me wrong.
the
It's
regular
not
one
just
is like
spicy.
no, the spicy one is what any chicken sandwich should be seasoned as. Like it
Correct.
just has the right amount of seasoning.
Yeah, totally.
Don't say it, Duck.
I
Don't
have a
say
hot
it.
He
You don't
take.
doesn't
like
season
it?
his food.
I have a hot take.
Go ahead.
They're not sandwiches, they're burgers.
Totally. I totally agree with
No,
you.
Nope.
Thank
No,
you,
they're
man.
not.
Thank you.
It's just-
It's a chicken burger. That's what you chicken
Yeah,
burger.
it's a burger. It's not a
Chicken burger.
sandwich.
No, it's
yeah.
not a sandwich.
You know what? I
But they
agree.
call
I
it that.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Naz. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well,
and
I-
Peon's just gone.
I can name 3
Yeah,
people
they're
that won't
fucking
be
outta
on
here.
the
That's
podcast
bullshit.
next week with this shenanigans.
Wait, who's coming next week?
Jer Bear.
Thrillers?
Jer
Jared Bear. I was like, oh, it's been a while. Been a while. Sorry.
Don't worry, guys. I'm almost done with this quiz. This shit's long as fuck.
Damn, it's
I'm
a long
dead.
quiz.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys ever take the personality test?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I think
I
I
took
was
it for the first time.
I
IN
don't think so.
something P. I think.
That's
Yeah, mine was
real
similar. Mine had a P in it.
specific.
Yeah. I think I peed myself a little bit at the same time.
But Cannibal, what about you?
What do you mean? What about me?
For your
Last meal?
love-
Oh,
not last meal.
Uh,
Your what was it like? Love
Domino's
languages?
pizza
Love
would be
language.
my last
Oh,
meal.
love language.
Domino's pizza.
Really?
You
That's
know
a-
Yeah.
what? I have a hot take.
Okay.
Domino-
Oh,
Domino's is like the okay, no. It's the best out of the cheapest ones. Pizza Hut's just so fucking expensive.
We don't have Pizza Hut, but also Domino's Pizza does cheesy stuffed crust, and
They do.
let me tell you, they have me wrapped around their little fucking finger for that cheesy stuffed crust. Ooh, ooh,
Hot
bitch.
take. I
Baby.
just I do not like I don't like pizza. I
I don't
hate
either.
No, that's
I don't
I
fair.
hate
either.
the
That's fair enough.
combination of the
Yeah.
bread, tomato, and cheese. It's just not like those
Okay,
are the
I
last
don't hate it
things I
like
would eat.
that. No,
I
I'm
don't.
I'm just not a big ass fan as everybody. Like everyone talks
Yeah.
about pizza like it's the best. I'm like, it's so oily and like it's alright.
Yeah, like I
See,
totally
like
go
I'll
for the
eat it.
Chick-fil-A chicken
Pizza.
sandwich over the pizza.
Yeah. Wait, has everybody said their last meals? I don't think I have.
No, I don't think.
Naz and Peon. I don't think we have.
Yeah.
I have an answer. Okay, so
Okay.
this is what I would do. Chick-fil-A spicy chicken, okay?
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
Popeyes mashed potatoes, because I don't know what the
Really?
fuck they put in that. That shit's good. And their
Bacon.
and their is it?
Bacon in the gravy. Yeah, it's fire. I'm
No,
not supposed to have it.
Bro, I don't even like bacon. Is that what I like?
Dude, oh my god, yeah, like the green beans also have bacon in it, and it's just so fucking good. I've had it
Oh
before, and I was
my
like, wait, is
God.
there bacon in here? And I had to stop eating it, but at the time, it was gone.com, so fucking good.
Oh, and then
but yeah.
what else would I get? Oh, fries. I don't care about the fries. Curly fries, probably
What?
from Jack in the Box or something.
McDonald's fries?
Fries
McDonald's
make
fries.
a
No,
meal.
No, they
I'm
don't.
not- I don't care about fries.
I can't even believe
You're not
this.
just not a fry person. I mean,
Yeah.
I choose the mashed potatoes over fries personally.
I would take
What?
fries over mashed potato. I hate
Mhm.
mashed potato.
Now, would you take mac and cheese or mashed
Really,
potatoes?
Peon? Do you like
Mac and
fries? That
cheese.
bad?
I'm a huge fan of fries,
Yeah.
especially Charlie's gourmet fries.
We just
I
had
would
Charlie's.
murder somebody for.
They're so
Like,
fucking good. They're
Wait,
so
what is
good.
Charlie's?
Charlie's is a Subway sandwich place, or not Subway, but like I'm sorry, Philly grilled
Philly
cheese
cheesesteak
steak.
place,
Philly
yeah.
cheesesteak.
Wait, what is
yeah.
it called?
Charlie's.
CHARLEY apostrophe S. They're here. They're local. Not
Yeah.
local. They're like
Oh,
everywhere. It's a good
That's the
chain.
place that like
Oh, there's one
you're
near
like
me.
sexually harassing on Twitter, right, Peon?
I'm not sexually harassing them.
Oh, that was
I'm
Wendy's, wasn't
just-
it?
Seven's favorite place.
I'm just expressing my extremely aggressive love towards them,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to answer me back, or else I'll be very pissed off, and I will report them to the Better Business Bureau.
All
Fair
right.
enough.
So they better answer me back.
Reasonable.
Yeah, that place it's good though. I've had a sandwich from there. Their fries are crack. They're really, really good.
I'm addicted. Like every single time from work, because it's like 2 minutes away. I'm like, I'm
Charlie's.
gonna fuck it up
Yeah.
again.
So would that be your last meal?
Yeah,
Charlie's? Yeah.
just one last time.
Yeah.
It does look pretty good, I'll admit. But you know
See?
what? Have you guys been to Quiznos?
No, I don't even know what you're
That shit's-
saying to me.
That shit's ass.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I
like
fucking hate it.
mediocre.
Yeah,
The
it's so
Subways.
much worse than Subway.
I Subway and Togo's like I would never personally go out of my way to get
Yeah,
Subway. Like,
same
I
here.
would never, ever, ever, ever. But Nevin, if he's always like he loves Subway. I love Subway. I don't get it. I just can't. I don't get it. I don't get the love for sandwiches like that. I would never pay for a sandwich. I would never I can make it at home. It's a sandwich. But
Yeah.
it's still good. They had that Italian herb cheese bread.
Oh,
slap.
that's the one I get, yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Then-
the Italian urban cheese, and then I get spicy Italian as the meat. That's what I
Oh,
get.
smart. I just do typical turkey sandwich kind of thing.
Mhm.
But they're fucking cookies, yo.
Oh my god,
cookies?
Subway cookies.
I've never had a cookie from
Macadamia
there.
nut, bro. Their macadamia nut cookie is the
Yes, that's
best
that
shit.
one.
Yeah.
I
Holy
hate
shit.
macadamia nuts, and that cookie is everything to me.
It's like they should just be a cookie company. I don't know what the
Mhm.
Get rid of the sandwiches.
get rid of it.
Yeah.
Just be a bakery.
Forget the sandwiches, just give cookie. Give cookies.
And then I used to be a huge fan of their soups, but they have not been taking care of their. Like back in the day, I used to be a fan of it, but like as an adult, I can just see the soup and I'm like, ew, like it's so gross.
Oh,
in there.
yeah. As
I
a
used
kid,
to
I
love it.
love that soup, yeah.
But now it's like they don't even like they'll leave it out for hours. It's like half solid, the other half is liquid because they didn't. You can just tell. It's
Oh.
awful. And And I'm like, dude, like quality these days does not there.
You know what place I'm pretty sure microwaves their food, but it's kind of good? Panera.
Oh yeah, Panera's all frozen and
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
I'm 100% certain they just fucking
But
microwave
there's
that
nothing
shit.
wrong with frozen food. There
Mm.
is no studies that show
I like
preservatives
Panera.
are like that bad for you. You know what I mean? But like super processed, it's like okay, yeah, you should be careful. But like
Yeah.
preservatives are not bad for you. They're not.
Oh, also I finally got my answers.
Oh, okay.
Quality time is 37%. Physical touch is 30. Words of affirmation is 17. Acts of service is 17, and receiving gifts is 0.
Wow.
0%.
Low maintenance, Naz.
No, yeah, I don't really care about gifts. I'm like I love giving to others. I don't care about receiving.
I totally get that. I see.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I hate gifting people things. Not because like I don't like them, but because
Yeah.
I don't know what to get you.
Yeah.
I don't know what you really want. And I've been raised by my dad would show his love for me by just giving me cash because he was never home.
My mom too.
That's
my mom
how
too.
they were. So anytime like my cousins have a birthday, I just send them money because I'm like, just buy yourself what
Yeah.
you want, or at least have that
Yeah.
extra cash where you can treat yourself a little bit extra. You know, get that thing that you didn't want to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like, but I love getting gifts. Please get me.
This
yeah,
is a
like,
PSA, everyone.
growing
Muna would
up-
like more gifts.
Yes, please.
Yeah, growing up, I would only get like money from my mom, and that
Yeah.
was it. And so I think that just like I just don't like gifts now. Like I'm just like whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm always like trying to give people stuff. Like Ducky, I'm always like, hey, let's play this game. I'll gift it to you. Like, I'm
Aw,
always like, I'll
that's
just gift
so
it. You know.
sweet. Yeah.
This
That's
stream is sponsored by Naz. He's just a good guy.
He's
gifts.
just sending us stuff.
If no, and I talked about this a lot. If I was rich, my goal is to be rich, but have a house where all my friends can live there rent free, and they can, like pursue their career, like
You could
whatever they
just
want.
get like
Ooh,
your
that
own
would be
neighborhood,
everything.
and like everybody
would
can
be
have like
Okay,
a house
I'm
in
not
the
that
neighborhood.
rich. No.
It's sleep
But
with
if you
Cannibal.
you said hypothetically you are rich.
Okay, hypothetically, if
You
I
and
was
me,
that
Peon,
rich,
you and
yeah,
me.
I'd buy a whole neighborhood, a
Yeah.
whole apartment complex.
That'd be lit. That'd be lit. HOA up the ass.
Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck
You
are
know
you
what?
guys not
Fuck
cleaning?
HOAs though. Who in the hell
Yeah.
is
I
old
don't
ass
get them.
people in charge of getting money from the community? I will beat them down.
Yeah, very
They need to
strange.
stop
Who
asking me for
invented
shit.
HOAs? Like,
You know what's
what-
actually crazy about
Assholes
HOAs?
invented HOAs.
You can
What?
like buy a house with HOA, right? And let's say the HOA you buy it and it's at like 120, right? They
Yeah.
can change that number anytime. So you can be $500 HOA next month. Like they're like,
What?
oh, we're deciding to change it. Yeah, and then your whole mortgage changes.
What?
Oh my god.
HOA is not a fixed rate. It can change anytime. And it's like
HOA.
yeah, I got really lucky with the house that we purchased. Like we missed the HOA.
Thank
but like
God.
it looks like an HOA-esque, but it's not at all.
Yeah.
Thank freaking the Lord. But yeah, anywhere else that you shop right now, you're gonna find an HOA most likely.
In the beginning,
HOAs are
when-
dumb.
Mhm.
True. In the beginning, for this house, it was $50 a year. Crazy. Like you never really
Super
hear
cheap.
that.
Yeah.
After COVID, $250.
Jesus
So
Christ.
fucked up.
Wait, who
That's
does the money
crazy.
go to?
Old ass people, man.
I'm
Like
assuming the people
Yep.
who own the property, and then there's also like people who live in the community that are chosen to be the HOA committee.
The fuck did
my
they do with
next
the
door
money?
neighbor is one. I'm telling you, like
Yeah.
any day that like they mess up again, on site, like he's getting his mail, he's dead.
Yes, for real. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh my god,
Like,
if I
what-
knew my neighbor was an HOA person, I'd give him hell.
Bro, I'm gonna start water my lawn like early on. I'm just gonna wet up like his door in his house, just like wet up his car too, and just
my
I like
God.
it.
No,
I
that's
like
what you
his
do. You
pettiness.
befriend a raven, okay, and then you like get your neighbor to hit you once, and the raven's gonna be like, "I'm fucking with this guy for the rest
Do
of my
you,
life."
no. Do you actually know what the strat is? Befriend a raven, because once you've befriended one, they are very incredibly intelligent creatures. They will just bring more, and you will just be known as the crazy raven man. It is so easy to
Oh my
befriend
God, I
ravens,
could be
crows,
And then
so
the
white.
neighbor fucks with
magpies.
you, and they fuck with him.
Yeah.
We have I live in a farmland, so the wildlife here is extra large. Like the crows here are huge, they're huge.
Mhm.
They could literally peck my head off if they wanted. They're freaking ginormous. They could kill my cat if they wanted to. Like
Mhm.
My
straight up.
God.
But I would love to befriend them and like have that kind of protection. Are you kidding me? Like I feel like a
I really
badass.
wanna
I
befriend
love
crows.
ravens, but
Like,
there's
are
a
you-
raven that came to my house, and it's fucking with Shiloh. Like Shiloh's
Oh,
scared of it,
really?
and so I don't want to fuck with the Raven
Right.
because I'm scared the Raven's gonna fuck with me in the future.
Oh my lord.
And so I'm like Shiloh, please. When the Raven's
You're like,
outside,
"Please don't do
we
this
don't go
to me."
outside.
I don't want the beef. I don't want the beef.
I don't need
Shiloh's
this
so
drama.
scared of
Instant
the
heat.
Raven. Oh God, fuck the Raven, but they're cool. I love them.
Right.
Yeah,
So
they are
funny.
pretty cool.
Yeah, they're
birds.
really cool.
Don't mess with my cat, bro. Come on, have a little bit of respect.
Just bring out some seeds one day. Hey, buddy, come here. All right, we need to talk.
I'm like Shiloh. You need to feed it so it knows it loves you.
Put out your paws, Shiloh, please.
Being extorted by this raven.
Could I mayhaps request an intermission?
We can do that.
For you.
I think
Absolutely.
an intermission
I
is in
do have
order.
to go buy a plane ticket to Australia, so
Yeah, I'm a
It's like, wow.
60%
Peon.
citizen actually.
Peon,
So
the second spot in my bed's got your name written all over it.
let's do this.
Let's go, Peon. Let's go.
All right,
Peon's
we'll be
about to
back
buy
with
a
like
fucking
3
ticket.
days.
I had to travel across the whole
Oh, by the
globe.
way, Moon, do you have a time you need us to end by?
Oh,
no, I'm
yeah.
chilling. Your
Okay.
girl, I think I'm on Labor Day weekend actually. So long
Nice.
weekend.
Oh, I am too.
Right? I
Hell
think I
yeah.
gotta. I don't know if
No,
we have the day off. But
It
I give
well,
myself the day off. So.
just be like it's a federal holiday. What do you mean?
I like that mentality.
Oh,
That's a good
you're
mentality.
right. Then yeah, I definitely. I got it off. I have a cat hair on my face. It's so fucking annoying. I hate it.
All right, we're gonna go to an intermission. We'll be back.
Yeah.
There
We
won't be
will.
music because I couldn't figure it out. So get fucked.
I gave you a
We
playlist.
had
There's-
all this time.
There's an actual reason, and I'll explain it.
Why?
Oh.
Okay,
You
explain.
want one of us to sing instead?
It'll be a
First I was
surprise for
afraid.
next week.
You know,
I was petrified
Kept thinking I can never live.
We'll be
without
back.
you by my side.
Okay, we're returned. We're back. I have a question.
We're back. You have a
Oh,
question.
I
All right.
do
Who's back?
actually, unprompted,
Alright.
completely.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't know the story. Yeah. What's the story behind your username?
Oh,
Oh.
Long ago.
in a galaxy far, far
When
away.
Peon was but a small tree hugger.
It's true. I was dicking around on TeamSpeak way back in the day,
Okay.
and I already got banned from World of Warcraft. Okay,
Mhm.
I got banned,
Okay.
and I was like, "Fuck, man, I hate World of Warcraft. I need a new account. All right, somebody make me an email." And they're like, "All right. Well, let's think of stuff you like." And I was like, I don't know.
I like to pee.
One.
On
I will-
trees.
Because to preface it, I have to say my email first, right?
Yeah.
So the email is the reason why I got my name.
Mhm.
So my email is gardens are my kink.
Why? That's such a
Because my
random
friend, because I asked my friend, I was like, "Man, you make the email." He's like, "All right, man, what do you like?" And I was like, "Yeah, we were at the botanical gardens in South Florida, and it was
Oh
really
my
pretty and
lord.
cool." So he's like, "You know what? I got you one. It'll be really simple. Just type it out. I'll send you it in a team speaker." Right? I was like, "All right, I'll wait for it."
So funny.
Like a couple hours pass, and I get the email and password. I'm like, "Gardens, I'm right." Son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. This will be it. I was like, all right, like switch over the credit card. But then if you wanted to bypass Blizzard, if back in the day, I hypothetically did not do this, but
Yeah.
bypass Blizzard by getting the little Steam key for it. Boom, you got WoW now.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
So got WoW for free. Was like, cool. Time to make a new account. And
Done.
lo and behold, I was like, I could just get my old name. Type in my old name, it was taken. I was like, so you're gonna ban my account, but not give me a name? Fuck it. We're already on the topic of gardens.
Being your
What was
kink
in the
and everything.
botanical garden? There's a lot of fucking trees. It's
Mhm.
true.
Oh my
There's some nice
lord.
trees. I'd really want to hug one of those trees, huh? Yeah, I really would like to hug one of those trees.
Okay.
And
Where
then
do
my
you
friend
learn more?
goes, "Hey, you remember in Warcraft there was that unit called a Peon?" I was like, "Yeah." What if they were hugging the tree, man? I was like,
This isn't real.
"Dude,
Somewhere. Yes.
hell yeah!"
This can't be real.
Typed
It
it
No.
in,
can't
I
be
don't
real.
Peon
know.
tree hugger. and there you go.
I don't believe in this.
Oh my god.
I don't
this
believe
And
it.
from
cannot
that
be
day
real.
on, that has been my username since WoW. Led into Guild Wars, led into every other game here. But yeah, that is the story. My
Oh my lord.
friend who actually Magic Indian and Raja and them know
Right.
they they know him. Was one of our neighbors. He moved out a while ago, but yes, he is the person who made Peon Tree Hugger.
Wow,
My
iconic.
God,
Wow.
Iconic indeed.
that was
That's
beautiful.
not what I was expecting.
No.
That's how it
Me
happened.
neither.
I got banned from WoW, so thank you Blizzard for banning me.
My
I did
god.
nothing wrong.
Blizzard's kind of iconic too sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Not
There's
these
a way to
days, but
No,
Yeah,
Blizzard
they're
is
a little bit
very,
under
very
fire, but-
horrible.
Me reaching out to them for my job. Like I reach out to companies and
Oh
my boss
shit.
was like, they're trying to keep me engaged in my job and because
Aw.
I'm just dying. And I'm not like booking any meetings, so I'm just like they're gonna fire me soon. But she was like, "Why don't you look up some gaming companies?" And so I put Blizzard in there, and then she started like telling me to reach out to them, and I was like, so awkward. I'm like spamming their inbox and like calling their office. It's just so weird to me. I don't know. I just don't want to ruin my chances of working at these companies.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
like as an outside sales rep over the phone, it's kind of weird. Like for me, I'm just like I don't want to lose my chance with like these companies. I don't even want to call them.
Right.
No, that's
Just
fair.
use like a fake number and like.
That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Like make like a a different persona. Hi, my name's I don't know.
Wait, so now I'm curious how all of us
I
made
got you.
our account names.
What do you mean? Oh,
Yeah,
mine-
like our usernames.
Mine's not interesting.
I want to
What
hear
is
yours,
it?
Cannibal. I feel like it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not. It's genuinely
but
not.
you gotta explain.
what is it?
Yeah.
Just tell me. Tell us.
Okay, I made this account a while ago to support a friend during COVID, and I didn't intend anyone to ever I never intended to actually use the account.
Right.
And
Uh-huh.
I had a character that I used to draw a lot of animals when I was a lot younger. So I had a character that was a hyena and they were a cannibal because me being the true edgelord that I am, of course, had to have a cannibal character because why not? I also really liked drawing gore, so it was a good excuse to do that.
Uh-huh.
And so yeah, cannibal hyena was born.
I love
Yeah,
it.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
even
nice.
that.
It's a good username.
I like it.
Better story
I
than
just-
mine,
I
No,
just like
your
popping
story
into
was
people's
elaborate.
chats and then being like, "Hey, cannibal hyena, no cannibalism here," and it's like, not actually.
You're like, why
Right.
not?
Why not? Why can't I be a cannibal? Hello?
I feel like you should try it.
Wait a minute.
Not actually a cannibal, just to put that out there. Not at all.
I'm gonna write this down. Actually, cannibal.
Actually,
Side note.
cannibalism. And what about you, Duck?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a joke. The name. So the word supernatural is one word, right?
Mhm.
But the N in natural is capitalized, meaning it's two words, so it's the word super and natural. So the whole name is just supposed to be really normal duck, translated, because it's just a supernatural. It's not a very good joke. The name's really bad because Twitch is the only place I have the full name. Nowhere else lets me have that amount of characters.
Really?
Oh
Because
my
someone else
God.
has it, or
I just
Oh.
can't fit all the characters, so usually I have
Really?
to
Too
cut
long.
the, and I'll usually
Right.
drop the C in duck, and it's
that's frustrating.
yeah.
I like the name. That's
Supernatural
actually, I didn't know that. The
Supernatural
really,
Yeah.
Duke.
I'm
Yeah,
not a-
the
you know
not
what's-
a-
really.
You know what's funny? Vivi didn't believe me about your username. He
You
was
thought it
like,
was the
no,
show?
he's a big fan. Yeah, he's a big fan of Supernatural because
I'm-
Vivi loves that show.
I've seen
And
it.
I was like, no,
Oh.
he's not. He's the normal duck. And he like refused to believe me. And when you said it, he was like, no.
You like supernatural. That's why. Oh, that's funny.
Wait,
Oh.
okay. So for mine, oh, you guys are gonna love this story.
Mhm.
Yep. Let's
So
go.
it started when I was young.
Really?
I was born.
I would have never guessed.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was born. Came out with the name Naz. End of story.
What?
Nice.
Wow. I was
Nice.
not expecting that.
And then I was like, fuck. Nazareth's already taken. I gotta be original. Fuck it, TV.
Well,
Iconic.
I don't know
Bravo.
if you want to talk about it, but
Oh, my
what
old
about-
account?
yeah, the other one.
Okay, so the other one was Ectomonster. That was before I made this account. And the way I got that account was me and my friends growing up, we didn't call each other by our names. I don't know why. That was a weird thing. And then one of them just called me Ecto for some reason. I don't fucking know. And I got an Xbox 360 and it was like, you need a username. And I was like, oh fuck. So I put Ecto and then I put the like random name generator
Right.
until something sounded cool. And I was like, it came out. I think the first one that came out was it wasn't Monster. It was like Ecto Man or something. And I was like, this is
Ecto
ass.
Man.
Yeah, and I was like, ill. And then I was like, wait, what about Monster? And then I just kept it like that.
I like it.
Yeah, so you'll
Very
see
nice.
randomly like my epic or like something random will be Ecto Monster because Nazareth's taken.
Isn't there someone in chat who has that name?
Yeah,
No.
Naz.
No.
Oh, on Twitter, my nephew
Yeah,
took
uh,
the he
Is it
took
Twitter
the
or
username.
Twitch?
Twitter.
Oh, what the heck?
He was like, I'm gonna take your name because he was fucking with me.
Fair
And I was
enough.
like, all right, go ahead.
You're like, you can have it.
Mm. But I have thought about changing my name a lot because I'm like, it's my
I feel
fucking
it.
actual name. I'm like, I should probably delete this.
True. I get that. Yeah.
That we are, Crippy. That we are.
Yeah, but Creepy, how'd you get your name? Tell us now.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, so like I'm like always doxing myself by accident, and I'm like, fuck.
Jeez Louise.
Like there's not that many Nazareths that I
Yeah.
know of, you know. It's a lot of
feel it.
Johns, but not a lot of Nazareths.
Well, just
Mm.
change it to Brian TV and you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm not changing it
True.
to Brian
Oh my
TV.
God,
Brian
just
TV.
have a
No.
whole different name.
Yeah, and then they're gonna be like,
Just-
they're like, hey Brian. I'm like, that's not my name, by the
No,
way.
you should do it for a really long time until you get really big and be like, guys, I have a confession to make. Look, that's not my name.
That's not my name.
You're gonna
But it
like
was
turn so many tables. They're gonna
It's
be
like
like, what the
Jacksepticeye
fuck?
all over again.
Oh, his name's not Jack.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's Sean.
It's
It's
Sean.
Sean.
Alright,
Wait.
see? Damn, he doesn't even look like a Sean. He kind of
Right?
does. He looks more like a Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor guy. I mean, it's kind of smart. I should have done the same
Yeah.
I mean, PewDiePie's name isn't PewDiePie, and I'm disgusted
Well,
by this.
thing.
Oh.
Not?
Doesn't really sound like a
I'm
name in
not
the first
surprised.
place.
That's hella funny.
Dude, you know what? This is just randomly, but you know how many times I've seen like a YouTube face reveal, and I'm like, "Fuck, you don't look like your voice at all." And
Yeah, I get
Dude.
that a lot. Someone told me when I used to stream with no camera when I first started. I just didn't have
Yeah.
a camera yet. And then when I did have a camera, people were like, "Oh, you're pretty," and I was like, I didn't know if I should take that as a compliment. I was like, "Did you think I was ugly? Like, what the freak?"
oh
I don't know.
my
I was like,
god!
okay. I
Would've
don't
been
know. It was
pissed.
very bizarre. That was the first comment I got about my look. Like, was like, "Oh, you're actually pretty," and I was like, "Okay."
Was
I
I
took it as
not
a
meant to
compliment,
be?
but at the same time, I
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, were you expecting me to be ugly?" I mean, whatever.
The
Sometimes,
comment I got was, "Oh, you have a face."
you know, I just
Yeah.
bought it yesterday.
I
Naz
just
never
bought
put
your
my picture up,
face.
by the way. Naz, you never
Dude,
put my picture up.
listen,
Or scam.
How come
Can
my
I get a
picture's not
refund?
up there? Why is Duck's
listen,
picture not up there?
That picture
listen.
fell down a while ago and he threw it away.
Yeah, he had
No, I didn't.
redeems,
It's
but
right
then he
here on
just
the-
decided those points weren't worth
It's
anything.
on the floor.
Wow.
Look at the garbage can. Look at
Wow, poor Peon.
There was an accident. Okay.
Yeah?
Yes, I am an accident.
What do you mean again? No, I just haven't fixed it since the first one.
Peon.
Fair enough. Fair
What were we
enough.
talking about? Oh, yeah. So Moon, speaking of that, when I first met Moon, I thought Moon was like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, no.
And it turns out I'm taller than Moon.
Yeah, I'm not tall at all. I don't know why people think I'm tall.
I don't know. You
But
just give
I-
off tall vibes.
My bookshelf is only 5 feet tall, and I think people think it's so much taller. And that's what when I stand, you know, I'm like taller than my bookshelf.
Yeah,
like a
only 5
little
feet.
bit.
I'm 5'4", I think, but yeah, that's it.
Mm.
I'm probably shorter now because I slouch so much. Honestly,
Gotta
you know.
love that bad posture.
yes, I'm really trying. I'm like struggling with it's like it's a
I'm very
different kind
short
of
as
thing.
well. Feel
You're
bad.
not
Peon,
that
you're like
short.
6 feet.
I'm 5'9".
Oh, I'm only 5'9". Shut up.
Naz, you're
You're
taller
taller
than me.
me.
I'm 5'6". What do you mean?
Tall energy.
Yeah,
Do I
mean,
sound ugly?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have tall
you know.
energy, Moon.
Peon
Oh,
can
I'm
almost
like-
high five me, alright? You know,
I put
it's.
this like right.
Ducky, we don't need to talk. You're all the way up there, Ducky.
I just
can't
thought
hear you.
everyone
Is that a
else
body
is-
pillow?
Yeah, hello, iconic body pillow.
Oh my
Aw,
god.
Turn it around.
hell yeah.
Can we see the other side?
Yeah, of course.
I thought it was gonna be
This isn't
sexier.
his god form. This is his sex.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, he doesn't have shoes on, so you know.
Oh, he doesn't?
Oh.
What? Oh yeah, I think it's his feet.
Oh my god.
Look how long his toes are. Aren't they super
They're like
long?
fingers.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
They do look
What
like
the
fingers.
Yeah,
fuck?
they're really. I noticed that was the first thing I noticed. I was like, damn, his toes are just really long. You know?
Moon, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you still play Genshin Impact?
No, I don't. I haven't played. Well, okay, so so maybe like 3 weeks ago, Jum Jum can attest to this. Hello. Maybe like 3 weeks ago, I tried to log into my account
Mhm.
and I couldn't get in. And it was like,
Oh.
yeah, it was like your account doesn't exist. And I was like, what the fuck? And like there's so many
Oh.
people get hacked all the time. And
Yeah.
like there's like a lot of money put into my account, like a lot.
Oh my
And I started
god.
freaking out. I was putting all the usernames and passwords that I know, and it was like this email is not associated with this game. And I was like, "Are you freaking out?" And I started just freaking out. I started emailing in Mihoyo right away, and I was like, "Oh my god! Like, please help me! Like, I think someone hacked my account. Here are my PayPal receipts, like all my purchases that I've ever made. Here's screenshots of my stream of me, my account ID. Like,
Uh-huh.
I was going, but I was like very like professional about it. But I was panicking. I thought my account was gone. I thought I lost everything. I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? Like, what do you do? There's nothing to do. So then
Yeah.
I messaged Jum Jum and I was like, Jum Jum, can you please check if I'm still like, do you still have me as a friend on your friends list? And is there a username change? Like, am I still there? And he's like, yeah, it says you're still there, but like 30 days ago, like over 30 days ago. So I was like, okay, so they didn't change my username. And then I sent them another email and I sent it to like the Chinese server because I was like, maybe they'll respond there. And
Maybe.
so I sent another email to the Chinese server, and then I tried my other email, and it went in, and it worked.
Oh shit.
I had to send them another email, and I was like, I apologize. I was using the wrong email. Please forgive
Oh
me. And
my
I sent it, and they
God.
responded right away. They were like,
no.
I'm so glad you got everything solved, smiley face. Please let us know. I was like, oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh
They're
my-
probably
I
like
was-
freaking out too.
yeah.
They're like, fuck, what
I
happened?
was on my lunch at work and I was literally having a panic attack over my Genshin account. I was like, what do I do? So
Oh.
much time, so much effort. But no, I downloaded the game on my iPad because I just got this iPad for my birthday.
Mhm.
And I cannot play mobile. I can't do mobile. I can't do it. It's like really hard. But they've released a new region and I'm just gonna wait, I think, until there's more out, like more regions,
Okay.
more areas, and that way I can just play like a lot instead of running out of things to do.
Yeah.
But I haven't touched the game since April or February, I want to say.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
I
it's a
logged
long
in, but
time.
I didn't end up playing. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
thank God. I mean, panic attack over.
Yeah.
So Moon,
Still got the account.
hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
how much did you spend on that account?
Oh no.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I mean, a lot of it was not my money at the same time. You know, a lot of it was
Yeah.
donations, which I'm so thankful for because I could not have played or survived that game without the characters that I had. Like they were super OP.
Do you think it's in the hundreds
Yeah.
or thousands?
Probably thousands. Yeah. Like maybe like I'm gonna say minimum. Or I don't know. I'm gonna say like probably like 1 to 2K. Maybe. And I
Oh,
think
damn.
I think I'm gonna say around there because like yeah, there was a lot of money put into it. I could add it up, but I don't even want to know. Like I'm
No,
scared.
that's
Like,
fair enough.
I don't want to know. Like I just couldn't like that money can be put into anything, you know. But
Yeah.
it was all for
Yeah.
fun and memories, and I wouldn't
Yeah,
trade it or anything.
exactly.
Yeah,
And I
no,
will
I
go back to the
yeah.
game eventually.
I
when it's,
think
like,
I
more
spent
released.
like $2,000 on CS:GO when
Oh
I
my
was playing
God.
it. Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
spent
I
a
can't.
fuck ton of money.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
I just can't with you, Moon. Hey, I tried the best. Tried my best. Has the boss discovered the body pillow yet? Oh my God, bro. I fucking went into a meeting and my background was blurred. So awkward. It was right in the background and I was like,
Oh no.
Did they say anything?
no one said anything, thank God. But I remember when I first started my job, I was using this microphone because I hadn't gotten my equipment yet.
Yeah.
And everyone was commenting on it, and people had the 2 IT guys automatically message me, and they were like, "Do you stream? Oh my god, your
Oh my
microphone.
god.
Oh my god, I love your background. And I was like, oh yeah. And then I told them, and they were like, oh my god, if you ever stream again, I'll subscribe to you. Do you have a Discord? Do you have a Twitter? And I was like, fuck. This is too
Oh.
much. No, I can't. That's
Yeah.
professional. Like that's like,
Mhm.
they're my
Right.
IT guy. But
Yeah.
yeah.
They're
They're
about to
nice.
find that
They're
shit
nice
no matter
people.
what. They're about to be like,
They're
moon.
IT, they're like hacking me already.
Go through the ISP. We got it. We got it.
They're like, oh, she got
We're in,
Genshin.
boys.
We're gonna hack her Genshin account.
Change the email. Fuck with her. What's the most
Change it
money you
to
guys
your
ever
other-
spent on games?
I would never like. That's the thing. Like, if I think about 2K and Genshin, would you ever pay $2,000 for a game? Like, if you think about it like that.
No.
No.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
right? So like,
Depends
that's
on
how
the-
I try to think about it. Depends on the game. Peon, what the
Peon,
fuck?
please. Yeah, I was like,
Well-
if it was Destiny 3, maybe.
Peon played WoW, so the amount of money spent
Yeah.
on subscriptions
Well,
easily.
Damn.
mm.
I don't
Get
blame
called
It's
you.
not
WoW
WoW.
looks so cool.
Now here's the thing.
Okay.
Like I said before, hypothetically, of course,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
there's a lot of ways that you did not have to pay back
Okay.
in the day.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, but that's
Hypothetically.
Allegedly.
Hypothetically.
Peon,
Oh,
what's the most you paid on the game?
what does that even mean? What's the most you paid? Like, how much did you spend, or what's the most?
Yeah,
you
like
purchased?
in-game purchases. Yeah.
What total?
Oh, yeah.
No?
No
Understandable. Have a
comment.
good
He's
day.
like adding it up in his head.
Peon's like, I don't want to talk about
He's
this.
like, carry the 12.
I mean,
12,000.
Can
If
we
I-
switch to somebody else so I don't feel so embarrassed about the amount?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
What do you mean? No, somebody else. Please.
all right, I'll go. The brief
All right.
amount of time I played WoW would probably be it, and before that is probably like the collector's edition of like Mass Effect 3. Like not a huge amount.
Okay, how much was the collector's edition? Like 200?
No, it was like $bucks.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
okay.
like, I was like, damn.
Nah, no statues
No,
or
that's
nothing.
worth it though.
Well, Mass
That's
Effect 3
reasonable.
was very unliked, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's the only game
I
I've
never
ever
played any
pre-ordered.
of them. I see.
It's okay, they're trash.
Well,
But
no, the
that's
first two
like-
are good.
They're trash. I didn't like them.
I didn't like the first one. Apparently, they told me to play the second one. First one's just too
First
bad.
one's great.
Oh.
It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people
Yeah,
think
you're just
about
wrong.
that.
Oh, I mean. So Cannibal, what about you?
Yeah, can.
Honestly, probably The Sims.
Oh,
Just
Oh,
because the
God.
expansions are not
totally
cheap.
worth it.
Do you have all the
Yeah,
DLCs?
no.
Because I know exactly how much. 984.
Okay, so I don't have all of the
crazy.
Sims 1. I don't have any of the Sims 2. Sims 3 I have only the ones that like I really liked for that one because I'm not paying $20 for an expansion pack I'm not going to use.
Yeah.
And Sims
Fair enough.
4 I allegedly acquired through very legal manners,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically. So I have all of them after the werewolf expansion came out because I know there's new ones since then.
Hey, this
So-
hypothetical
Bro.
method of yours,
Yeah.
my DMs are open.
Hey,
Hypothetically-
Mira, how's it going?
I
So
saw you
I-
guys looked it up.
I
to
got them.
acquire.
I got them from my niece because she had them all. So if we can find a way to hypothetically share hypothetical files,
Hypothetically,
I
you
can
know?
absolutely hypothetically hook you up with
Totally,
that.
Yeah, hypothetically. Hypothetically.
Besides
Yeah,
the thousands
my
that
dream
you spent on Sims, like before that, is there another game that you know acquired hypothetically more legal means? Not that the first mean isn't legal, but
I searched up Sims 3. You have all the DLCs, right?
I didn't
Not
know there
all
were
of them,
deals.
no.
Okay, so,
So
there's
Sims 3
$400 worth of DLC.
Yeah, Sims 3. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be able to actually just tell you what I've got. Sims
God.
3. I've got Supernatural, Late Night, Seasons, Pets, and I think one more. Because I'm not that big on a lot of them, but
I
those
thought you
ones were
said
the ones
pants,
that I like.
and I was like, damn, you have to pay for pants.
Ants DLC.
Yeah.
I was like,
I had
what
to
the
pay
fuck?
specifically just for the pants.
So that's like $200, less than $200.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, for The Sims 3, and they
Mm.
were children. Children are playing this game most
Yeah.
likely. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
Other
had this
than The
before.
Sims, God. Why do I feel like you're trying to call me out, Doc, and I'm just not putting two
I'm
and
Oh,
trying
I
to get
thought
good
you-
answers so we can get to Peon.
Okay, Peon, go ahead. Go ahead,
No,
Peon.
you have so much more Cannibal to
God.
say. Let's
I really want to know Peon's answer. Peon the
Oh,
tree hugger, Mr. Gardens of Kink.
in the Gardens of King.
That email is still used today, and it is used for many of my subscriptions. So,
I will
Oh,
use
yeah.
that
Netflix
email.
it's used for Hulu. It's used for.
Oh, I have an answer.
I thought you were talking about like
have an
other
answer.
subscriptions.
Oh
What
no.
is that?
Oh, no.
You know, I signed up for OnlyFans on my school account.
I
I probably shouldn't have did that, but I deleted the account afterwards. But at the time, I was like, this is the most logical thing to do.
Don't they send like an email like thanks for signing up?
Yeah.
Send an email? Oh
Yeah.
my
my
gosh.
Lord.
I mean, but
I
like,
have a
I'm
legitimate
grown, right?
answer.
They
Nah, what are they?
yeah, they're gonna be like, hey, we need to have a conversation about what you signed up for.
I'm done. That's so,
So,
funny.
so my legitimate answer would be
More
Warframe.
legitimate.
More legitimate answer would be Warframe. I've probably spent close to $500 on
Oh
Warframe.
shit!
What do you pay for in
Yeah.
that game?
So you can buy in-game currency, you
Mhm.
can buy parts for your Tenno, you can buy pets, you can buy all sorts of cosmetics, whatever the
How
fuck.
do they these games get like back in
Yeah.
my day?
Warframe is-
Back in my day, we didn't have these in-game purchases. Like you bought a game once,
Right?
And that
And
was
you got
it.
everything.
You
Yup.
got everything. You got
Yup.
pants. You got pets. You got you got it all. I'll tell you. But now, like,
Oh.
spending $100 to play a video game, I'm so sorry. Like when people were telling me to
Yeah.
play a fucking what's it called, the story game with the time control.
I need a little bit
Last-
more.
Oh,
than
Life
that.
is
not
Strange.
last-
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. When people were telling me to play the colors one,
Oh,
and they had bumped the price to $60 because it's on the Switch.
Jesus.
Because all Switch games are
Oh.
$60, so they bumped the PC price to
Yeah.
$60. Oh hell no! I refuse. I said no. I said no. I know the story's good, but $60, dude. Like, what are we all like data analysts now? When we make like 300K, like what's going on? Not all of us are engineers. What the heck?
Mhm.
I know they be fuck, and in a Square Enix, all their games are $70 now on
Yeah.
PC.
What the
I'm
heck
like,
is that?
They're the ones who made Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
and-
like that baffles me because I just imagine like when I used to go up to my dad and I was like, "Can you please get me this Nintendo DS game?" Like it was like $25, you know.
Mhm.
And now I can't imagine my future kids being like, "Oh my god, please, Final Fantasy 86 is out and oh god, it's $120." Please.
I'd be like,
oh my
fuck,
God."
now you
Please,
gotta work for
Mamba.
that shit, homie.
Mumba, please.
Get your own income for that game.
Oh my I'd
So
be like, "Here's my
Peon.
Genshin account. Just play that."
You know what?
So
I'm gonna
Peon,
download Genshin now.
what's your answer?
What game do you want me to say first? I've played Warframe.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Warframe's good. I like Warframe.
Do you what year do you want Warframe?
Let's go by like game that you've spent the most and then progressively down if there's so
Yeah.
many.
Oh
The
my
most
goodness.
I've spent
Mm-hmm.
on a game was Black Desert Online.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
How much?
Okay, listen. At the time I was playing the game, I was working for the sheriff's office and was
Mhm.
making
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Pretty
gonna
good
lie,
money.
pretty
Good money.
okay money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, should we
Okay,
guess?
okay.
You know what? Yes, you can guess.
Should we guess? I think we should guess.
Yeah.
How much? Okay. Okay, should we get like a hint or should we just go?
It is not it is way above 1,000.
Wait, so what game was it? Warframe?
This one's gonna be Black Desert Online for the
PDO.
highest.
Black Desert Online. I'm
Okay.
gonna guess 4,700.
Damn,
Right,
I was
very
gonna
close.
I was gonna say 12,000.
Way
You know
higher.
what? Go ahead.
Did you just say higher?
Like 20K?
20,000.
Wait,
More?
dude.
Peon,
That's like
there's
down
no
payment
way.
for a
You're
house.
fucking bullshitting.
I can go back.
40,000.
I have to go back in the thing, but it was in 2019. 2019 was around 30K for that game. I spent more than
How old were
$20,000.
you?
22, turning 23.
How much money were you making?
He just
Hand over fist.
Yes.
Like I made a ton of money in this sheriff's office.
What incarnation? Oh
You
my
see-
Because I worked
goodness.
overtime as well. I had commissions for
Right.
each one of the cases. Like money
But you know
piled
what
up
it
and
is? At that, I'm assuming at that age you didn't really have that many bills, right? That's the
And I
thing.
was-
When you don't have bills and you have money coming in,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, and plus base salary already was covering more than what I needed for rent, for what I needed for groceries.
Ew.
So like that
W.
money itself was already set. So that extra was just
And this was over years, right?
yeah, this
Yeah,
is over years.
He's like, nah, maybe
Yeah.
like the summer.
This was
Okay.
over like a 2-year span.
So
So,
that's
Peon.
the
Okay, I was
highest.
expecting a way
Yeah.
longer than that.
Wait, 2
Peon.
years? That's so short.
What do you mean? Okay, you know what? That was like at the peak of it was around 20 grand. At the end of my whole game for when I was playing it was around 20 grand for
you
for
still play?
BDO. No, not at all. I sold that account.
I was gonna say, how do you?
How much did you sell
I
it?
was.
Yeah, how much did you sell it for?
How do you like? How does
I
that
got
work?
a car now, so
You know what?
Fair.
Dude,
It worked out.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Peon,
do
if
you-
ever you're in the market for a sugar baby, hit me up.
Yeah, hit me up too, bro.
I
Just
am
saying.
now where you see me as broke as fuck. So
Or from his exchange.
yeah.
As you can tell, it went
Okay,
downhill.
so now the second game of Warframe. Now I played Warframe since I was little and I was working like many jobs since high school, right?
Mhm.
Let me
Mhm.
write these numbers down.
So what year do you want Warframe?
All of it. Give it
All
all
of
of it.
Warframe.
Yeah. What's the total? We've got 30,000 for the first game.
What was the first video? Got it. Okay, and then now we
Yeah,
have war.
Black Desert Online was around like 20, like almost $30,000.
Okay,
pretty
we'll
much.
say 30.
Jesus Christ.
It's only like $1,200 a month. Per
Give me
amount
a
of time you
second.
play.
I'll go to Wells Fargo to find
Oh my god, yeah.
Jesus.
amount for Warframe. So give me a second.
All right.
While he's doing that, I looked up exactly how much I spent on CSGO. It wasn't 2 grand. It was 1,058. It's still a lot.
Okay. Not
It's
bad.
still-
Still a lot,
a
but
lot.
not bad.
But
More
I-
than The Sims 4.
That was on my fast one, bro. I was fucking spending that shit.
Now let me see what year I downloaded Warframe.
That's so
on
funny.
Steam. I gotta go by the year because some years I was like,
Jesus.
Oh my lord.
That's crazy.
Wait, is it on the Steam account? The same one?
it is on the same as Steam account.
Okay, if you go to click your name on the top right,
Mhm.
click view profile.
Okay.
On the side where it says badges, click the badges.
Wait, can
Okay.
you check?
Badges.
And then
Hey,
go all the
Chomp.
way to the account or the game you were talking about. And then click on how do I earn card drops.
Wait. Nah,
So, like-
nah, you lost me.
Okay, scroll down till you find Warframe.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, and then click how do I earn card drops.
You gotta find war.
He's about to hit us with the 500K.
I'm scared.
I don't have that much money. Jeez.
I was gonna ask Dum Dum if you know how you can check for Genshin how much you've spent, because I don't know how to find my total. I've never found it before.
I can't find. What the fuck?
Can't find Warframe?
No.
It doesn't want you to spill the tea.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay, let
think
me
you
go to
could live with
W.
yourself if you find out how much you spent. So you obscure the information.
I don't see Warframe on my list. What the fuck?
All right.
It's okay.
It never existed.
we
Dude,
should-
tell us from your head.
Better exists. No, I have to find the year.
So
That's
we're-
why I gotta go to Warframe to find the year. I don't remember what I spent.
God.
It tells you on Steam how much money you spent on games.
Yeah, it tells you. Because you earn card drops per game. And so every
Okay.
time you spend money, you get card drops.
Oh.
Yeah. And so it tells you exactly how much you spent.
That is
The more
so
you know.
funny.
You know,
I
to be
went
fair,
2014. Excuse me.
2014.
Uh-huh.
2014. I downloaded it 1 year after its release date for Steam. So
Mhm.
2014.
Okay. We're just waiting.
We're waiting.
In the month,
Scared.
in the month of February, I spent around $600.
Okay.
In just February.
All
in the
right.
month.
That's
Oh
almost all the
my
Sims
lord.
DLC.
Yeah.
Let me scroll down. I didn't spend it
Okay.
all after February. No, nothing in March. We're good.
Mhm.
It's gonna go by month. And it's gonna be like 12K one month.
Holy shit.
Here again.
Let me get a calculator. So what did we start with? 600?
600.
600, around
Mhm.
600.
All
Oh,
right,
God.
hit me with the next number.
Then there was my birthday. So
I
no-
know,
in
Mitch.
December, there was a lot of a charge. So let me count them all. And I'll go get a calculator.
Elmish, you saying 600's a lot? You didn't? Weren't you?
Yeah, you missed.
He talked about how he spent 30K on fucking
Desert
Black
Online.
Desert
30,000.
Online.
Yep.
Online.
$30,000.
Isn't there that TikTok sound where it's like 30,000?
Hi, Velman.
Hello,
Oh yeah.
Velma.
Sadly, Ducky is not a Zoomer. He doesn't believe in TikTok.
Okay. I
What
was
am
wondering
I?
where you were
I think
going.
I'm a. Is it a
You-
millennial? or
I
what's
think you're
the
older
other one?
than Duck, so I think you're millennial.
I'm a 95 baby, but I don't relate to
Oh, yeah, you're
94
millennial.
people at all.
I
which is weird.
just made
Here
it
we
into the Zoomer, and I hate it because I
96
grew up with
is Zoomer.
everything millennials grew up with.
Get it.
I
I
spent.
know. I have both. I'm like, I knew everything of millennials, and then I also had all the Gen Z shit.
Yeah. How much did you spend? Sorry, Peon?
$1,960.
Well, that doesn't even
Holy
sound
That's
that
on
bad compared to
Warzone?
the first one.
I mean,
This is still 2014.
That's on Warframe.
Yep.
is that including the 600?
Yes,
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
including or separate?
that was including 600. I only
Okay.
spent 600 that one in February.
And so
Then
you
didn't
spent
spend all
1,000.
the way down until my birthday time near December. 1,960 was in December.
So
Jesus
within 2
Christ.
games, we're almost at like 3,200.
Yes,
Mhm.
Yes.
but it's okay
No,
Why?
32,000. Not
because
100,
so far in
32,000.
2015, when looking at the name for the company and also
Mhm.
purchases, I
Uh-huh.
don't see anything in 2015. We're doing great. Look at that.
We're winning, guys.
We
We're
did it.
actually winning.
Well done. Well done.
We got past 2015.
Wow.
26.
You know what? As long as you're not in debt, it doesn't
Yes.
matter.
That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
matters.
was
If you can
working, what,
afford
like-
it, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
I was working like 2 jobs, so
Mhm.
I was.
You
Like,
know,
you
if
might as
it
well
makes
treat
you
yourself.
happy.
I would always
Yeah.
tell people, like, most people who are like don't play video games, they would typically go like to the bar or like stuff like that.
and I
And you
didn't
out
do
of that alone is like $80 a weekend,
Yeah.
right?
it's
Or like if you
expensive.
think about it, so like it's kind of like your hobbies are different. So
Right.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, $32,000 different. I
Like, I
you
don't
got
know
a
about
car,
that
so-
one.
I
So,
didn't have any responsibilities, and I was like, okay,
Right.
I'm just gonna do
Right.
whatever, pretty much.
Like you
So,
might as
Yeah.
well. Why not?
Yeah.
YOLO.
like
I
either
mean-
put it back into savings or spend it on something that I'm doing.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah, people spend money on like the wildest shit ever, and then they're like, "Oh, gaming, you spend $20? Ugh, I'm gonna go spend $20 to watch this football game because it's
Right.
pay-per-view." I'm like,
Yeah.
all right,
As
Literally.
if it's only 20.
nice.
Yeah. Well, now games aren't $20, so
Yeah.
yeah, dude,
I
they're
don't know.
it's just expensive, man.
They're
Only a-
expensive.
Only had 2 purchases 2016.
Let's
Wow.
go. They were both 12,000 each.
No, one was for $60,
Okay, okay.
and near my birthday time again was another $120. So still, I paid two times. Okay,
It's like
Not
3
bad, not
games,
bad.
you know?
yeah, that's 180. That's 180 pure.
Pure.
Peon Velmesh has said, Tychus asked how you spent 30k on BDO. I'll let you explain that to him.
30,000.
I used to sell outfits on the marketplace, right? The gear itself was RNG based. So to get one piece of enchantment material, whatchamacallit, that are called crons or whatever. I hope it's still crons. To buy the crons, you need outfits to break down the crons and or get more stacks onto an enchantment to enhance up a gear. To get those, you need a lot of crons, which was a lot of outfits.
Uh-huh.
which
So that's
in
where you,
return was a lot of money.
yeah, and each outfit was maybe like $20 to $30 each, and you needed like maybe 6,000 crons per one attempt
Damn.
or higher. So you
I'm
were
like,
spending 100, and then you would fail the enchantment, and you're like, gotta go again, 100, like
Wait, so
Oh.
technically you spent 30K on gambling.
That's an addiction, my guy.
so pretty much would spend it consistently,
okay.
each enchantment wise, continuously spend to try to make the enchantment. Didn't work,
Mhm.
would spend it again, didn't work. I get pissed off. I would wait a little bit, play it again, try to do it. Even the worst part was that you'd have to, if you didn't play the game consistently and grind your way up, which would take for fucking ever, you would have to basically buy and sell outfits, buy and sell items. On the marketplace, you could sell the outfits that you buy. The outfits went for a lot of money. So, you sell an outfit that you bought on the marketplace for like, I don't know, a couple 100 million silver or whatever it was, right? You then go and use that money to buy the item again, base level, to repair it. You could either buy memory fragments to repair it, which are 1 durability per, or you buy the gear and it would give you 30. So it's much better to just buy the gear base and slap it into that original piece you're doing already. Boom, you have, more attempts. And the worst part about it is that each enchantment attempt would take off 10 durability, but if you did a larger one, it would take off even more than 10. So if you did a big enchantment, for example, like if you're getting like from plus 15 to like where it's like the bigger numbers, like pry, like it was either like 1 or like it'd be the Roman numeral like 1, 2, IV and stuff like that. All the way up until you get pen, which is the V, which is the highest one you get. For one enchantment, I was trying to get from just plus 15 to pry 1. That cost me, if I have to remember correctly, that was like a $5,000 purchase of just continuously trying to get that one enhancement, and it didn't go. I'd have to repair it up. Didn't
Crazy.
go. I had horrible fucking RNG.
I would have
Like,
rage quit.
Yeah.
trust me, multiple keyboards have been thrown, smashed, mouses have been just fucking thrown at the
So
ceiling,
funny.
and I'd walk away. Like, it was frustrating, but yeah, that is where I spent a
Yeah.
lot of my time and money.
Jesus, bro.
Yep.
That's wild.
That's a lot. I would be so mad because I noticed when I was playing, I think it was Lost Ark. Towards the end, they have it was like by chance you would get the enhancement kind of thing. It was kind of
Yeah.
similar to that. And once I got to that, I was like, oh no, like I
Because you
didn't
have to
know.
spend, yeah, it
You
was
have
like
to
if you
spend
want this, you
money.
could spend some money. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
These microtransactions, dude, like
They get you.
they really
Ooh,
get you.
yeah.
I'm kind of sad that it's in the gaming world. I'm not gonna lie. No, is it just me? It feels
No,
so
I
it's
don't
sad
don't
that
like
it's
either.
that. Yeah. I don't
I feel
know.
like it has its place in some
Yeah.
form, but not the way it's currently implemented.
I feel like in cosmetic skins, but not in like getting characters, getting weapons, and like things that
Like
like
upgrading and
yeah, like in
progressing you faster.
Genshin, you can get characters, but if you just pay money, you're gonna get a lot more rolls and get those characters fast. Like that
Right.
shouldn't be in the game. It should just be like, oh, you can spend money to get this swimwear like outfit. That's it.
The whole chance system, it just it does encourage just gambling.
Yeah.
But in a kid's point of view, I worry because I'm like, I would not play Genshin if I didn't have the characters that I had. Like, no way.
Dude, that was
No
me.
way.
I didn't get a character, and I was like, "Fuck this game. I'm not playing no more."
Like when casual
You
people
get a
would
lot of
always say
kids who-
that. Yeah.
Right. You get a lot of kids who play these type of games and like they spend thousands of dollars, even more
Right.
than even
Yeah.
I did. And
Oh,
it's
God,
not
yeah.
from their intentions. It's just that like they want it that badly, and they're like, you know what? If I have to spend money for it, I'm just gonna go find another way. I'm gonna like take my
Right.
parents' card and just charge it
Mhm.
once, like for even more. Like there was a case where someone charged around $200,000, and this was back in
Jesus.
like
I saw that.
2016. Yeah, for Black Desert Online. This was for Black Desert Online.
Oh.
Yeah, they charged $200,000 on their parents' card. Did all of it, and they were one of the highest like geared out person on the server. And like, who the fuck is this guy? They did it in like a day or whatever. Like, this kid must be, insane. And they're like,
Right.
who are you? And they're like, they go on like the mic to interview him, and it's like this little kid, and they're like,
I used my daddy's credit card.
Oh my god.
basically, he was like, yeah, my mom was like at work, and like I only had like like my aunt or
Oh.
whatever watching me, but I found out the card information, so I wrote it down and like typed
Oh,
it in,
that's
and then just kept charging
bad.
and charging while she was at work. Yeah, he explained it like right there, and they
That's
did a
awful.
full. Luckily, they were able to cancel his account, ban him, and they were able to give the mom back full charge.
That's
Please,
good.
like,
It took
yeah,
a
yeah.
long. It took a long time to get like
Right.
everything back because the company was like, no, like we understand the situation. Like, luckily he was able to explain it himself, but like it's rough.
Like, it
Yeah.
But no,
really
those
is,
gambling
right.
addictions can start at any ages. It's
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh,
It
God,
encourages
yeah.
gambling, like at an
Yeah.
older age.
And
you
then they
know,
try
you-
to say like that's not what it is, but it's like we know what it is. Like it's just a
Yeah.
gambling
Right.
addiction.
Right. Yeah.
And I used to be really bad at it as you saw in the past, but now the money is gone. So I'm like, well, fuck it. There's things that I
Yeah.
can do.
Yeah.
If I get like a bad enchantment, I'm like, all right, see you next month. Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
it's
then
just
like
wild.
even nowadays, I feel like the quality of games coming out now are like majorly a hit or miss. Like,
Right.
and I'm talking like 70-30% kind of hit or
Yeah.
miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me or is it just
No,
like
I
the
agree.
generation of gaming. Yeah, I don't know.
I've been so bored with games lately. Like it's just I don't know. I haven't found fun. Like there's some games where I'm like, this is fun for now. Like I was having fun with Fallout 4, but like new games, I'm just like, fuck, I'm bored. And like
Yeah.
I don't know. They have this weird filter on these games now where I'm like, it looks too realistic, and they put too many particles. And I'm like, I fucking hate this.
Right. I
Like,
know what
it-
you mean. Like where it's mostly focused on the graphics and then the quality of gameplay is kind of like
Yeah,
it's
like,
just
what-
trash.
Like Stray, I really like Stray. I just wish it was a little bit more cartoonish. Like that's
really?
like
It's
yeah.
pretty cartoony.
I didn't play it.
Yeah,
like,
I
it
would
was,
say it's pretty cartoony.
No, not like the gameplay, but like the visuals.
Hmm.
I would
like-
say it's still pretty cartoony. Really.
Nah, it was too
Maybe the
realistic for me.
locations are a little bit more realistic looking.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, like
really
I was
like
I was
Stray.
like, give me like some Borderlands type shit. I love games
I
that
love
just
If
look
they
that
could
kind of
make
art
goofy.
style.
Borderlands art style, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a name for it. I forgot what it's called.
Cell
I don't know
shaded.
what it is.
Yeah.
Cell
Yeah,
shaded,
like
yes.
I love that shit. Like BioShock
Really good.
looks BioShock was a little bit more realistic, but it's still cartoonish.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like realistic.
There was a free game that came out, or like you know how at Peon you have the announcements for free games.
Yeah.
I'm on that shit all the time. Like I'm
Every
check
single
on
time
that.
I see it, and I literally what I do, I copy the game's name and look it up on my phone while I'm out and about.
Oh, there
I
you
look
go.
it up and I see like gameplay videos of it,
Right.
and then if I like if when I get back home, I just add it into my library. I'm like, okay,
Right.
this looks
Yeah,
good
might
enough.
as well, right?
Mm.
And
Yeah.
there was one that came. It was like apparently it was like $20, but it was free for the time being. Submerged. I don't know if you downloaded it.
I did.
Oh, it's the. I've never played a shitty game in my life. Oh
Yeah.
my god. There, it just go. Oh, there's no
Wait, this
like
cartoonish
fighting.
one?
There's it's like super. No, it's yeah, cartoonish, but like gorgeous
yeah.
graphics, gorgeous, stunning game visuals. But like that's all it is. It's just visuals. You move your character
Damn.
around, but there's no fighting. There's no like talk to this person. There's no objective. There's nothing.
nothing. It's
Yeah.
just
Nothing.
going down a little
Yeah,
bit.
this
and
game
that's
looks
it.
beautiful, but
Oh my god, I was so excited to play it. I was so excited because it looks so good. And then I went and played it and I was like, what the fuck?
There was
yeah.
Try it
one
out one
that
day.
I got, and I played it like a little bit. What was it? I have to scroll to find it.
No worries.
You know Raft? Raft
Yeah.
is so
Yeah.
fun.
Raph
And
was
that's-
I really liked it.
And it's the most like basic ass concept. You're just on a boat. Good
Did you
luck.
finish
you-
it?
And you
Yeah, I
just build
finished
up the
it.
boat.
You just fight
I got
sharks.
to I made this the radio station and I had gone to the like one location or two of the locations, I think out of three.
Yeah. I want to replay it though, because I skipped a lot of the stuff.
Mhm. Oh
but
really?
I just want to replay it.
If you ever play it again, let me know because I never
All right,
finished
bro,
it.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm down to play. What other game do I have? Or what other games are out there lately?
Lately, I don't know. They're not good.
Cult of the Lamb is a good game.
Oh,
Good
what's that?
game.
It
What
is
do you?
good.
What does he do? I heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. What is it
Cult
about?
of the Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a lamb that runs
And
a
you're,
cult.
am I in a fucking cult? Are you serious?
You run a
Yeah.
cult.
No,
It's
you are the
got
kinda
such
cult.
an
cool.
adorable art style, and it's just so cute.
Is
It's
it
such a good
multiplayer?
game. No,
It's
it's
not.
it's a roguelike type game.
What does that mean?
So like Binding of Isaac, like Darkest Dungeon.
Okay.
Is Darkest Dungeon considered a roguelike?
Not
No.
really. Yeah.
Um, Hades,
It-
Dead Cells.
Rogue Legacy, Dead
Okay.
Cells.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
familiar.
So it's sort of like, you go into dungeons, the maps
Mhm.
are all
I see, okay.
randomized, items are randomized, you go
I
from start
see.
to finish. It's really, really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that.
I have
one
it on
out.
Switch and PC.
And it's
I
also
love- I love it.
it's also Twitch integrated, so you can actually get Twitch chatters to come in, and they can be a part of your cult, and they can
Yeah.
like go around and like do stuff in your cult.
The
But
integration,
only on
not
their
the
like,
best.
but it's not multiplayer.
It's not
No,
multiplayer, no, but you can just
so-
have their name in the as a
Yeah.
character in the game.
So if you have
Interesting,
Twitch
okay.
integration on,
Mhm.
you can have a little character that the person gets to customize. So
Oh,
like
that's
I got to customize
cool.
mine, and it just has your little name displayed above them
I
constantly.
see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I like that. I want to try it maybe.
Yeah.
What
Unrailed
other
was the
games
game
come
I
out?
was looking at though.
Oh, what
What
is
is
it?
it?
It's called Unrailed. It was on Epic Games a while ago. All it is that you basically are just trying to build a train track while the map is moving, and you
Oh,
have
this
to like
game.
go
Oh.
yeah.
Did I
But it gets
do it?
faster and faster as you go. So you're like scrambling around trying to build this track and like mine stuff, and it gets crazy.
Why does that just make me
Oh.
think of that one Wallace and Gromit scene with Gromit sat on the train that's going and the track is ending and he's just frantically
Yeah.
placing
Is
track
that?
as he goes.
Who's Wallace and Gromit?
You never seen? It's an older thing. Yeah.
Oh my
Cannibal's old.
god,
I'm older
no.
than you, Naz. So I don't know what that means.
Wallace
you-
and
I'm gonna talk
Gromit.
about something.
So
So Moon, the way Moon always talks to me is like she's like a mother talking to her son who knows nothing about the world.
Naz, you are a child.
Moon's always like, "Oh my god, Naz." So like, there used to be this thing. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's like VHSs, and I'm like, Moon, you're like 2 years older than me. She's always like, "Oh my god, Moon." I mean,
Oh my
Naz. We
God.
used to have like these shoes that you would go to the moon. They were moon jumpers or whatever.
Oh
Like,
my
bro,
God.
I'm not that
Yeah.
much younger.
And I thought that I kept talking. I was talking like that when I was 25, and I'm 27 now, and I feel like I'm like 35. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm old.
I put a link in podcast dump to Wallace and Gromit and the scene I was referring
Oh, okay, I'm
to.
familiar. Okay, I was like, who
Yeah.
are they? Okay, I know who they are now. This is
Welcome
so
in,
funny.
Jerber, by the way.
Jibber!
Hi,
Jabber,
Oh shit,
Jabber.
I have to do my job. Hold on. Oh no, Duck did it for me. Crap. Sorry, Duck.
Fired.
Why
Oh
was
my
the
goodness.
who used the word slut in my Christian chat?
How
I
dare
was
you,
I was
sir.
deeply insulted by our next guest, unfortunately. So
I
it's weird.
cannot believe this.
Speaking of
I
which,
cannot believe this.
Jer Bear will be on the next podcast, and Vomesh on the next one after that, and then maybe
Yay.
casually, we haven't told him that yet.
Oh,
Big surprise, casually, if you're still in chat.
He's like, what the hell?
I'll do my outreach at some point later on.
Sounds right.
So
Sounds
Naz
about
is the
right.
marketing team.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone has a
Oh.
job.
I have questions for people
Okay.
that relate to my job in the podcast.
Yes.
I am making frames to go around people's webcams on
Okay.
Duck's podcast thing.
Our
What
podcast.
do
That's
people-
One Duck's channel.
What do people want on theirs? So like I was gonna do like a centipede for mine because I like bugs.
Oh, can you do a cat for mine?
I could you know what? Duck and
Two
I were talking
cats.
about this and we said cats for you.
Nice.
And then
Aw.
Peon, we were just gonna do trees and stuff and like nature for
Can you
yours.
put a dog in there just to mess with him?
Yeah, I can do that. And then
No,
for the
his
guest
dad putting a
one-
dog in the room.
This is an angry like root, just like all distorted. Like,
Exactly.
But then for the guest one, I was just gonna do like a simple yellow with maybe some like sparkles or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know
you
what to
should
do.
do
for the
like
guest one.
a little like a microphone with like the like a little loop of the
Ooh, yeah,
Oh.
pen, and then a
yeah.
microphone, and then the frame. This is just an idea, also because
No,
I'm
I
trying to
like
go
it.
as a social media manager.
Talk
But
about it.
you can do the frame, like ask the
Yup.
guest what color they want the frame, so it can just fill in a fill-in
Okay.
color, and they can kind
Alright.
of choose. They have it customized.
Alright.
And then for ducks, you better have a freaking duck on there. I
Yeah,
swear to
there's gonna be
God.
ducks all over ducks,
Please.
don't
Thank
worry.
you. Okay.
Hi, Apatheist.
Oh,
Hi, Greg. Hello. Are we not? Can I call you Greg anymore?
I love
You
okay, how
can.
it's Greg. I love that it's
Oh,
Greg.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask that question during the last podcast. I was gonna be like, Apathies, can you explain Greg?
Yeah, I don't
But
even know where that comes
so
from.
I'll tell you the lore. So pretty much, it's not even that fascinating. Someone put their name like Joss, but it autocorrected to Greg in the Discord,
I love
and then
it.
that was it. They
I
just
love
took-
it.
and then Courtney just kept calling Apathy as Greg.
That's beautiful.
I
Yeah.
love that so
Such a
much.
good name.
Greg.
Oh, and then
I like it.
so Jer Bear actually has a request. He says if his
Oh.
could be pink with some little bears.
With some little
Oh.
bears. I can try and make that happen.
That's
I
so
just
cute.
need to say that I am the most unreliable artist on this planet, and there is absolutely every chance that none of this is done by next weekend.
That's
I
more
planned to have it done by this weekend. As you can see, it's not done. So
I'm
just-
dead.
Give
put
me
ma-
a very like 2-year-old sketch of a tree, and I'd be happy.
Yeah, just make
Oh
like
my
the most
goodness.
scuffed thing
That
ever.
would be so cute. Do scuffed ones, like little
Oh
drawings.
my god,
God,
yes.
I love
That would
it.
actually be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cute. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's sort of. I'm noticing a thing here about the podcast.
Yeah.
So, like,
What do you mean?
well, you know, I stream it. It happens to be on
Yeah.
this channel. It's only called the Quack Den Podcast
Because
because it's
it's
here. We could have changed
your
the name.
podcast.
No, it's not specifically my podcast.
Duck is about to hit us with the I'm
No.
changing the
No,
cast.
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
the
no,
only
no,
host
no, no,
now.
no.
Yeah,
But
all
if
of you are
look at
fired.
The name was right there. It says the Quack Den Podcast. I don't know what the problem is.
Listen, at
Yeah.
its original, you know, there was talks of it possibly also being other people's channels and it alternating, but like other people said no. Anyway, so
Okay,
You know.
let me explain. All right. He
Yeah.
he was like,
Naz.
Naz, we should have it on both. And I was like, no, I want this to be your project, like your baby.
see,
you
yeah.
know?
he put
And I
it
was
on
like,
Yeah,
I
me.
that's
want I
fair.
want you to take all credit for it.
He
I
was
was like,
like,
even though
"Here's
I'm doing stuff, I want
responsibility."
him to have it. I'm
And-
getting guests. What the fuck you mean?
Okay,
I'm about to
so
not-
that's part
I'm
of
about
my
to show
point.
up with
Is
no
like
guests.
Wait,
you
did
have
anybody say the Quackle Barrel? Did anyone say that, or did that just come up in my head?
Quackle Barrel? No, nobody said that.
Barrel?
I love that. The
You know,
Quack House.
I actually went to Cracker Barrel today.
I'm so sorry. That's so dumb. I was like, I thought I read it and I didn't see it anywhere. I digress.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
continue, Duck. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you're like community outreach. You're
Yeah.
You know, and like Cannibal's the artist, and I pretend to have anything
Reluctantly.
happening. There's still no music on the. Who's to say? But like, I'm noticing that Peon hasn't been assigned a job, so I think we should
Oh.
brainstorm.
What do you mean?
what
He's
we
the
need.
diversity.
Diversity
Just like my
counselor.
last job. Yeah.
Dude, you think I didn't use my diversity for grants? Hell yeah.
Oh my
How?
god.
When you put your white though.
No, but they ask you your ethnicity and like all your background stuff.
Oh.
I'm like,
Okay,
hell
maybe I'm
yeah, I
just-
am.
I feel like I can't even say anything because I'm considered white. I'm like, what? I don't know if I'm even.
Aw.
Am I even a
You know what?
minority?
You know what? I help students with this all the time. You know what you could have made for an essay? You could have been like, I am not white, but I am forced to put that. I am
Yeah, right.
on all documents, and
Yeah.
it doesn't show who I am. See, I'm good with this.
Yeah,
That's
like
good. I like
Mhm.
that.
totally.
Oh, if I put that
Yeah,
in.
Yeah.
Did you
Anyways, I
write
was
me,
good at that job.
So
I didn't get a degree, and I would love one. So if you wanted to write that
got
for me,
you.
so I could get a loan.
I'll be a letter of rec, and I'll fake it. I'll be like, yeah, they worked
Bruh.
in my lab.
Yeah, scientist
what-
Naz.
so what do we want Peon's job to be?
Yeah, I could get a job.
You... Hang on. Hold
Wait a
on.
minute. Actually,
Wait.
it's an unpaid internship. Boom.
No. Speaking of 30K, right? You're gonna fund us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what?
Bro.
Cool.
Peon's the crying mascot.
Peon,
Oh, I
you
love
could
it.
fund me a plane ticket so that we could come have an in-person podcast.
Oh, see,
I
that's
was
easy.
thinking about because Casually is in town
Eh?
currently for his birthday, but I think he's probably just like he's just selling it with his family, and his family has to do some for his birthday. But I did want to have him on the podcast today, but I think he's just too tired with his family stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah.
We could have pre-recorded
Aw.
it.
yeah,
okay.
because I have like chairs and stuff I could have brought in, and they could have sit like right here or something. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
so cool.
Right.
We'll just
Yeah.
all fly to his house.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have no
Everyone
money,
will
by the
go
way.
Peon place.
downtown.
I got a room in my place. Look at all this.
Your room
Yeah,
is
you got a lot of
fucking
space.
huge.
You have
I'll
the
sleep on the
gorgeous
floor.
floors. Dude,
There's a
freaking-
bed, like right.
Right, I'll
You
sleep
in
on
the
the
bed.
I don't believe
Oh,
you.
all right. Are you gonna be there too, though?
Of course.
Wait, I have a
Good.
question for you
As all
guys.
things
You
could
know?
be. I
So-
never make my bed either.
I
I
do
never
this
Like,
only
after
for the
church,
podcast.
Nice. You just go to
Only for the podcast.
So I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, this has to do with sleeping in the same bed. So growing up, when I went to sleepovers at my friend's house, we slept on the same bed. I did not give a
Yeah.
fuck, and
Yeah.
like I would share a blanket with them. And so
Yeah.
it's funny because when I became older, and people were like, "Oh, let's share. Like, can we like share a hotel room or sleep on the floor?" I'm
Right.
like, "Dude, just sleep on the bed with me.
Sleep
Like,
in
I
the
don't give a
bed,
fuck."
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, but
queen-size
apparently that's
bed.
not a normal thing. A lot of people slept on like a 4 couch. I'm like, fuck no, I'm sleeping in the same bed.
Nah.
Right.
The only
Yeah.
time I would ever have another blanket is because, like, I'm known to be a bit of a blanket hog.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I always
yeah.
just sort of say, like, look, I'm happy to share the bed. That is not an issue. I am going to
Mhm.
bring my own blanket, though.
Yeah,
so I
now
don't take it
older,
from you.
we're separate blankets, but you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, like apparently, I don't know. A lot of people didn't do that.
No, like when me and my cousins, like when me and Gucci, we would go to like a hotel or whatever. We usually me and her would share a bed because we're like the older cousins, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she is very. She punches you. She kicks and punches you.
Oh
Like,
my
this is a thing. She
God.
knows. She's my whole life. It's always been a thing. It's hilarious. Like she'll vouch for it. But it was so. It's
Holy
just so funny. Yeah.
shit.
Like I'll typically get a bruise or something from her. It's just so funny.
You know,
boxes in her
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah,
I ever-
literally. She's a mover. But yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
her thing. Some people are just like active in their bed. I'm
Naz
like the
punched
person who
me
like I will
once.
not wake up to anything. Like an
Yeah.
earthquake, the fire alarm will go off and I'll be knocked out. the whole time.
same.
Goodness, Naz, apparently you are also a boxer. Says
Yeah,
I.
so I was about to say
Yeah.
this. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but one time in my dream, I was fighting a monster, and I was smashing the
Oh,
X button
no.
on the controller,
Oh,
and,
no.
and I fucking punched in real life, and
Oh,
I
no.
punched Apathy as one time.
God.
This was like a year ago,
Yes.
and but I didn't hit them enough to like bruise them, but I hit her enough to wake her up, and I was like, "I'm
Oh
sorry," and I
my
fell back asleep.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
I was fighting
Like,
for my
whoops,
life in the
whoops.
game. I'm in the
Oh my
dream.
God, that's so funny.
Poor
Oh my
Apatheus.
goodness.
Poor Greg.
Fighting for your life over here.
It was a dream,
Can't do
okay?
what you gotta do. I hope you survived.
I don't know if I
Also,
did.
Don't listen to Velma Stucky. Just don't worry about
So
it.
what I'm hearing is that
Ghost?
your house is haunted, and
Okay.
Oh.
they
Listen,
laugh in the
what?
background.
Listen,
Is it
it
actually
only,
haunted?
it
Thank you,
only
Velmish.
happened once, apparently.
Mhm.
I didn't know that it happened, of course. So
Mhm.
apparently I had walked away from the mic. You know, I usually do that to get water, whatever.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm already
And
scared.
apparently in the mic, they heard, you know, that.
Oh my god. There were two different aged laughs. Oh my god. Peon's
I-
house is haunted.
Oh
I-
no.
Actually, you know what? My parents' house used to be haunted until my stepmom told, because it was a small child, apparently.
Oh
my
my
stepmom-
gosh.
Turned around one day and was just like, your family doesn't live here anymore. And apparently they have not heard from her since. And it was
Oh
just
my
like, oh
God.
crap.
That's so
Okay.
sad.
Okay. So it's just like, well, I hope that small child ghost found their family in the end. Like, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
I
Okay.
said before, I mind my business. They can do whatever. If they want to talk, let them talk. I don't care.
They were laughing at us apparently. Shit.
Yeah.
By the way, I downloaded Genshin.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
so
yes.
cool.
But no, like,
I'm sad.
I don't know. I don't really
Pay too much attention to it.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
pay too much
That's, I
attention.
think that's the
That's
best
fair.
approach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
If they're not
already
harming
so
you, just
stressed.
ignore it.
Yeah, I was like,
Right.
I'm good. If they
Yeah,
want to
you-
watch me like watch Netflix at 3 a.m., go ahead, man. You know.
You know, I got my cats because I thought they were ghosts in my house.
Oh.
And I still think they just kind of like kind of proved it because I like when we first got the house, it was just me and my husband, right? And we worked at the same company, but I would get off earlier. And so when I got home, it's like nighttime, but I didn't want to go upstairs and change. I would be so scared to. I just did not want to.
Oh.
Something told me no, like don't go upstairs. And I just didn't. And I
Yeah.
would wait for him to come home and then we'd go up. And then I was like, you know what? Like it's just too quiet in the house. Like I'm used to I was a family of 7, so like always a hard
Yeah.
always someone
Right.
home. So I was like, you know, let me get cats. I'm gonna get my cats. I'm gonna get them eventually. We all know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So we got the cats, and sure enough, they get to like a certain age where they're like out and about in the house, and when they're downstairs, they'll look up the stairs, and there's nothing there, and they just look up, and they're like, and I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at?
Oh
Like no one's
no.
home, and I'm just,
Oh no.
and this has
Here's
always
the
been a
thing.
thing. Yeah.
My dog does the same thing recently, but she like barks at the stairs and gets mad.
Your
at the
house is
stairs.
haunted, Peon.
The stairs
Your house
directly
is
behind
haunted.
you is what we're.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God,
Yeah, I
Peon.
got the stairs over there.
Oh my god. Peon's
Yeah.
house is haunted, confirmed.
I mean, you know what? Like I said before, I got Netflix on the TV. Just go to bed. Like
Netflix will save
Right.
you. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Good
That's
strat.
a
Yeah, I
You
could
do.
never like just go to sleep. I have to fall asleep watching something. I can never like, and I have night lights. I'm scared of the dark. No, I'm
Aw.
genuinely terrified of the dark. Yeah, if
Oh,
you
that's
locked me in a
fair.
room, pitch black, I'd probably cry like straight up.
Oh
Yeah,
no, that's
no.
horrible.
This dark is
Oh my
scary.
God.
You can't
Yeah,
see
I mean,
anything.
No,
yeah.
I can only sleep in pitch black. Like any light, I'm
Really?
like, this is gross. Turn it off.
No, I'm like, you can put the light in my face and
Mm.
please. Yeah. But you know that where that comes from? As a kid, I would just sleep anywhere. Like I'd fall asleep under the table, on the floor. My parents would just leave me there. I was the youngest, so I think by the 5th child, they were like, she's fine.
Yeah.
They're like, just
I
let her
was.
sleep anywhere.
And
We
now I
don't
can
have
sleep
room.
through anything. Yeah.
Oh
My
my
God.
lord.
Yeah, I can sleep through anything as well, but not on the floor. I need a bed.
Oh yeah, I can sleep on the floor. I'm a floor person. When I eat, when I do anything, like I go sit on the floor to eat.
Yeah.
I don't sit on the couch because I have to be leveled with like the table. So I
Yep.
just sit on the floor. I'm a floor person. When I go to anyone's house, I just sit on the floor. Everyone's sitting on the living room. I'm sitting on the floor. It's comfy. You know. How many siblings do I have? I have 3 sisters and 1 brother, and then my parents. So it's a family of 7, but 5 kids. And I was the youngest.
Yeah.
Everyone was like a year apart, and then the last 2, me and my sister, were 2 years apart, but then they were like 1 year apart. So
Okay.
my oldest is 5. The oldest is 5 years older than me. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah, not by that
dang.
much.
Speaking of which, does everybody have siblings?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah. How many
Oh.
siblings do you have?
Peon's got none apparently. I have 2 older brothers, a younger brother, and a younger sister.
Oh,
Big family
okay.
too.
Yeah, so I'm smack bang in the middle.
Ugh.
I have
I
3
I
older
hate it.
brothers.
Oh, you're
The
the
older
baby?
brother is nice.
Duck's the baby.
Yeah.
I'm the baby too. I
like
have
being-
3
I'm
older
proud to be the
sisters.
baby.
Nice.
You said you're proud of it?
Oh hell yeah! I wouldn't have it any other way. You get it the
I-
easiest. You get spoiled the
Yeah.
most. Like no,
Yup.
yeah. Like my sister, she had it rough. My oldest, like she was definitely like her head was in the books studying. She got a like full scholarship. Me, no, nope. My time was spent elsewhere. But
You're like,
you know,
I spent $5,000 on Genshin.
literally like I don't
Fucking
even know.
hell.
I just went straight to work. That was my goal. I was like, I'm gonna make as
Yeah.
much money as I can. My goal was
Yeah.
to move out because a family of 7 and I'm the freaking youngest. And I didn't even
Yeah.
have a room. I was sleeping on the floor for crying out loud.
Oh,
But like not like
God.
when I got older. I genuinely
Yeah.
got a room later. But like you want some quiet, you want some space, your own
Yeah.
bathroom. Yeah. So yeah,
And
goal was
Peon,
to
you
move
said
out.
you're the only one?
Yeah. I am an only child, unfortunately.
You like it?
Aw.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I get to just, you know, my money is my money at the end of the day. I'm like, if I want to do this,
Yeah.
just do this. If I want to go to the bathroom, I just go. I never have to worry about like people like in the bathroom or sharing a bathroom.
Yeah.
I just do it.
I
Eldest
think-
daughter in the group.
It's nice, but it is very lonely. Very,
I
Yeah.
can understand that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know there's a lot of like only children long for siblings, and people who have siblings long to be an only child.
Yeah,
because
I wish
it's
I was.
just-
I mean, I love my siblings. Do not get me wrong.
Yeah.
They're great in every way, but I feel like I could have gotten more things. You know, if I was
Yeah.
young. but also that theoretically that would have never happened because I was the last child. So if anyone was going to be an
Yeah.
only child, I would have been born. Technically.
For me, it was yeah, I was the last one, but my two oldest sisters are like about to be 40, and
Okay.
then the last sister is 10 years older than me, and then it was me. So
Okay.
there's like
Oh
big gap.
wow. Huge
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah, and so
Dang.
the youngest sister would play games with me because when I was like 5, she was like 15.
Yeah.
But like the
Wow.
other ones were like grown ass adults, and so it was like
Wow.
That's
weird
not their
connection.
generation.
Yeah.
That's a huge gap. So do you have trouble connecting with them, or is it more like they're like an uncle or aunt vibe?
Sort of. The oldest sister is the one that took care of me the most, and
Mhm.
so like I don't see her as a sister. I see her like a guardian, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the one after her, it's rough. And then the youngest one I see as like a sister.
I
Yeah.
feel it. That
Yeah.
makes sense. That's interesting. That's huge. I've never seen such a big gaps in a family of kids before. That's crazy.
It's crazy. My
Or
mom had the two oldest when she was like 17
Oh, okay.
and then 18.
I
Yeah.
see.
And then my mom had me at 32.
That's when I want kids in my 30s, I think. Like 35 maybe.
If I had to have kids, like 30s.
Yeah,
I don't want one
couldn't
any
imagine.
sooner.
Yeah. Couldn't
I'm like-
imagine. Like my siblings have kids now, and I'm like, bruh, I don't know how
Yeah,
you do
like
it.
I barely take care of myself. How am I gonna take care of this kid?
Yeah, I forget to feed myself all the time.
Yeah, right?
I don't know how I'm a big child. My oldest sister is 11, then me, and my older brother is 10 years older than me. Oh, my sister took care of me the most too. Wow, I guess it is common.
Dang.
Yeah,
think-
big gaps.
Yeah.
My oldest brother is like 9 or 8 years older than me, but
I thought you said dying. I was like,
Okay.
oh my
No.
god.
Jeez.
That's a big gap
9
too.
or 8.
Yeah.
I thought you said he
Yeah.
died. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, god.
Yes.
And I hear Moon saying, okay. And I'm like,
Yeah, that
alright.
sounds about right, statistically.
That's so sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
And
your
then what
cat is
about
so cute.
the youngest brother to you?
He's almost 2 years older.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
you guys are
pretty
like the
close,
same
yeah.
age.
Don't look so offended. Stop
We
looking.
also
offended.
have
Wait,
the-
Ducky, who lives in your house? If you don't mind me asking, you know.
All of my brothers live together.
Okay. With
Nice.
you?
Well,
And
it's not
we
like
all live together?
In one house.
yeah, I would
Under
say
one
one
roof.
of us specifically lives with the other.
I thought you meant you said all my brothers live together. I thought they lived separately from you, if that made sense.
Hmm. No, just all one
All
one
together.
domain,
Got it.
one small domain.
One man cave, got it.
Yep.
You got the
With
best
a-
room in the house.
Yeah, it's yellow.
The
It's
yellow
Yellow
one.
pretty
room.
awesome.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yep.
I like the yellow.
Yellow is the color of madness, as they say.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, the more you know.
Well, you know, it's who else has a yellow room? Come on.
Yeah, I've never seen a yellow room, but I love them. I
Nah.
think they're so pretty. Like I
You
love it a lot.
Yeah.
I got the yellow
yeah.
bed sheets. I got the walls.
cute.
You know, I
The
wear yellow
door.
Vans.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yellow Vans too.
You have yellow
Lit.
everything, huh? Is yellow really your actual favorite color?
No, it's for a bit. Of course, it's my favorite color.
Well, I mean, you can be fucking around. I don't know.
True.
There'd be a lot of everything of my life invested to a bit.
I mean,
That would be funny though. It's like, what is your favorite color? It's like purple.
Purple.
You know?
Yeah.
yeah. But I changed my name to Doug, so now I gotta go with it.
Yeah.
Now I gotta play the part, you know.
Yeah.
It's so
I
annoying.
don't want to be a fraud.
If there wasn't any like intentional ducks are yellow, so I'll have everything be yellow. But I'll tell you what, having duck as branding is the worst. Me trying to draw a duck is miserable. Their beaks are crazy.
Beautiful, amazing ducks. Thank
You
you.
have like some of the
Who made your
best
emotes?
emotes.
Did you make the emotes? I love them. When I saw them for the first time, I was like, oh my god, these are really like I love them. They're perfect. They're really
exactly.
good.
I-
Yeah,
These
I
are all good
made-
ducks.
All but there was the original emote, which isn't there anymore, and the animated emotes were made by the wonderful Cannibal, who you could see more of his
Wow.
art on his Instagram or Twitter.
That
Is that a
absolutely
shout
has
out?
no art on either of
No,
them.
I
at the
love
moment.
Exclamation
Have
point,
art for.
Cannibal.
Nah, it doesn't really.
Oh my
Wait,
god, that's the best one.
Fuck, did you finally change it?
Change what?
So, oh,
That's
never mind.
so
There it is.
funny.
All right, I think we should start wrapping up. It's been a while.
That's
Almost
fair.
3 hours.
Been a while. Oh
Still
my
my
god,
favorite.
the time
Yeah.
went by.
This is
I didn't
what happens
realize.
when you have fun with friends.
Yeah,
alright?
I love that.
Exactly.
No, I hated every moment of it. I hate you
Wow.
guys.
Wow,
I was
Naz.
just
You
about to
knew it,
say
dude.
I
God
appreciate it, but I digress.
Yeah.
Take it back. Take
Naz
it back.
just hates all of us.
Yeah,
Jeez.
apparently.
Yeah.
I always knew it, but I always keep running back.
I'm
God
only,
damn.
I'm only here
Take-
for the profit.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
With the
Yeah.
profit.
Yeah, you gotta keep sabotaging it so we don't make money, so that way, like, it balances out. We can hang out with
It's
him.
true.
and-
I even stopped streaming. You know, it's like Naz is already
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah.
Anyways, any last questions for Moon or any of us? Or Moon, do you have any questions for us? Also, chat, you
Yeah.
can ask questions.
Oh,
Okay.
chat.
Only good
ask
ones,
questions.
though.
Yeah, if anyone
Only
in
good
chat
ones
has any
can
last
answer.
minute questions for any of us at all, now
You
would be
ask
the
a
time
bad
to
question,
speak.
you get banned.
Yep.
So
Yeah, if it's
what are
bad,
your
it's-
future plans, Moon?
Me?
Oh,
Yeah.
I would love to do some sort of podcast thing.
Ooh, I
Because
like
like
it, I
I'm
like it.
kind of over online gaming, like streaming games. But
Yeah.
I also I don't know. Like I would love to dive back into something because I miss doing something I'm passionate about. Like I'm trying to get into the social media industry with my current position, but when I bring up ideas, they love them. Like at first they were all for it, but now when I bring them up, it's clearly an inconvenience that I'm trying to deter away from my
Yeah.
current position.
yeah.
So I gotta like stop pursuing them. So like I kind of I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream again, but I want to do a podcast of some sort. I want to talk. I don't want to game. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like gaming. I just like to game on my own time. I enjoy it way
Yeah.
more when I'm doing it myself and not
Mhm.
worrying about it. But I love the talking. I love the community. I love being social. So we'll see. See where it
Ooh.
lands.
If
Yeah.
you could do a podcast, what would you babble about?
I think it would be different topics, like a week or every podcast. I would love to do 90 Day Fiance podcast. That
Oh,
is a
shit.
show. I love that show so
Oh.
much. I'm like knees deep into it. As soon as I watch an episode, I'm watching 5,000 YouTube videos on that said episode. I'm thinking about it. I'm like in a private group on Twitter of it. Like
Mhm.
I tweeted in that group the other day. It got over like 60 quoted retweets, 100
my
something
God.
likes. I
Holy
was like, oh shit. It's
shit.
because one of the cast members started dating Drake. So it's kind of
Oh,
crazy now.
okay.
Yeah. So like
You know
that
what?
tweet blew up, but it's like it's a good show. You guys need to watch
You
it.
could do that because I've seen a lot of people do podcasts on shows or like specific
Yeah.
games.
I watch all of them.
Yeah.
all the ones on 90 Day Fiance, I watch them and I love it
Yeah.
because like even my boss, she loves that show too, and she will always catch up with each other. She's like, "Damn, how do you know all the juicy stuff?" And I'm like, "Girl, I'm so deep in."
You're
If
like, all
each
that
of
time
you-
I'm supposed to be working.
I I'm not even
90
kidding.
Day
I
Fiancé.
work and then I have my iPad with 90 Day Fiance on it. The
my
whole time.
God.
Yeah, I swear to God. Yeah, I am a good
That's
worker.
beautiful.
As long as you're doing the work, that's all that matters.
Right. But I kind of want to like if I were to do a podcast, I would want to do like a different subject every week and even stuff that's
Mm.
like not talked about or like controversy stuff or conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Like
Yo.
I'm all about like twisting things and like trying to find out stuff and like murder mystery. I love all of it. So that's like a dream. It's hard. They're not easy. Podcasts are like gaming easy. There's content. You can just keep playing the game.
Yeah.
Right. Podcast is like you got to plan that stuff and I'd love to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Doug, speaking of planning, what do you got for
I'd
next
love,
week?
I'd love to plan it. Yeah.
Oh, actually, you reminded me because you were talking about watching 90 Day Fiance. Our next guest has a big YouTube channel where he does a lot of reaction stuff. Dare Bear, yeah.
Oh.
So that's gonna be our next guest. See,
I
I'm
didn't
good
know.
at
Yeah.
Drop the link.
Yeah, he
Yeah, The YouTube link. Is it the same user? Because I'll sub.
it's Dare Bear Reacts. Yeah, I'll post it for you.
Yeah, drop it. I didn't know that. Like, dude, YouTube is not just me, right? It's so still right now. Like,
Yeah.
I
Well,
could not find
I
anything
know.
to
Ever
watch.
since I stopped uploading it, just
Yeah,
You-
fucking
I've been
Naz.
doing it too.
Exactly.
Naz. You don't
Naz has
understand.
only been the consistent streamer I've been watching. I like look forward to it. Besides my 90 Day Fiance YouTubers, you know.
Of course.
Well, you know, of course, right? Can't forget about this. But like, yeah, Naz, what the hell?
don't worry, guys, I'm back.
Thank
It's
you.
true.
You better
every
be.
Yeah, every single time I was doing laundry, I was like, Naz, I love to watch your videos while doing laundry. He hasn't posted in 3 weeks. It's just been piling up, man.
I uploaded
Wow.
today. Don't worry,
Yeah.
guys. There's
I
content.
know, and I finally was able to do it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, and
Naz
he's-
hindering Peon's ability to do laundry.
It's true. Why do you think I wore this same shirt? It's
he's got to keep uploading because he said he's back. He can't just release one video.
Yeah,
a
but
week.
like
He
back
said he's
as in
back.
like
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
back at it every
see
few
you on
days.
Monday type
No,
shit, you
no,
know?
No, every few days. You said you're back.
Yes,
I'm gonna
every
lie
few
to you,
days?
fans.
All right.
Naz is back. Tell a
back
friend.
again.
I should watch.
Guess who's back?
No.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Sorry.
Now, if we make a video tomorrow,
Okay.
I really would like it because there's another basket of laundry I have to do. So I'm
Yeah.
requesting that, like, even if it's like 2 minutes, please.
All right. You know what, bro? Fuck
Let's
it.
go
I
live
got
for
you
2
tomorrow.
minutes.
It could be anything. You'd be like, "Hello, I'm going to show you like
Uh,
cleaning my desk," and you're just like
Okay.
cleaning your microphone. And you
I
just
have
end
a-
the video.
I have a video idea tomorrow, but that's if we hit it by tomorrow.
Hit what?
Don't worry about it.
What? How are we gonna
Hit
hit it if I don't
what?
even know what to hit?
I'll
Okay,
get
so
whatever you need, bro.
I'm,
Like, I
Yeah.
can
I'm,
laundry
I'm
done.
really close to 500 on YouTube.
Every
two
week.
away.
Freaking go subscribe right now.
Everyone go subscribe to Naz.
Is YouTube genuinely the only YouTuber I'm watching because the content out there is just bad right now. So follow and subscribe so we can get that video tomorrow on hidden stuff.
Yes, it's gonna be a 500 video.
Oh shit!
I mean, it's
How
not
much are
anything
you at
crazy.
right
It's just gonna be me being like, "Thanks, guys."
I swear to God, Naz, if it's not something crazy,
What?
Yeah.
Did you even,
No,
is that
no.
even? That took me to just YouTube. It didn't take me to his thingy.
Damn, wrong link.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong
it took me
link?
to YouTube as well.
Can't-
YouTube one. I don't think that's it.
I can't believe it, Duck.
I
Está
usually
bien.
look on Naz's Discord, and that's
Yeah.
usually how I get the link.
Yeah, just do that.
You know, okay. I'm sorry the link's broken. I'll fix it.
It's
But you know
okay.
what? If you
Wait, fuck! I spelled that wrong. Hold up! Don't click that.
have, if you have terrible memory, of course, you can also watch
There you
the
go.
VOD of this podcast when that goes up.
Which will
eventually.
also be on YouTube.
Yeah. So just forget everything right now.
Yeah.
Clear your mind.
Oh, but yeah, Moon, fucking do the podcast, dude. You don't even
Yep.
have to do it weekly. Just do it whenever.
Yeah, and I don't know if I want to do it on Twitch at the same time. I'd rather just
Yeah.
do
That's
it
fair.
YouTube videos, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
just easier. And kind of like the route I've always wanted to go, but Twitch is just easier in a way.
Do I really? Sorry.
But for Twitch recently, like, and this is not like dogging
Yeah.
on Twitch or anything like that. Like, it's been going on a pretty hard downward spiral recently,
Twitch?
and even like Twitch itself.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I totally agree.
Like,
That's
it's even gotten to
very
the point where like I only like watch my friends stream, and I really go out to like watch other people stream now. Like, if you like people rating to somebody, I'm like, okay, I'll stay for a little bit, but like otherwise, I have been off of like Twitch watching for a long time now.
Same.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'm there for the whole meme.
It's yeah. Like, I only show up for Naz's stream. I'll lurk when I'm like in bed. Vel wants to stream, I'll lurk in bed. Ducky stream, I'll lurk while I'm in bed. But like,
Bro, I streamed
otherwise,
like 4 times last month.
I know. I was there. I won't talk, but I'm just like, okay, let's pull this up.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. Like, I don't have that much time anymore. So I'm like, I just
Same.
watch like whoever is on when I get home.
Right.
Yeah. And if it's not anybody that like I'm interested in or like cool, I'm like mainly watching, I don't watch it at all. Like, I'll
Right.
go off and do something else.
Yeah, I'm a big lurker. I don't like talking in chats. And I
Me
feel
too.
bad
Same.
sometimes because I'm like, fuck, I should like talk to interact with them, but I'm like, I just like watching. I'm just
But
chilling.
that's still supporting, so you're fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the
A
end of the
lurk
day,
is still supporting.
like that's a lot. That's the most, you know.
Anyways, Duck streaming tomorrow. Go check him out.
Maybe.
Nice.
And
Well,
maybe,
I stream with
maybe.
Ducky.
Duck, we're doing Conan Exiles tomorrow, right?
Is that a game?
Yeah, it's free on
It is,
Steam right now.
yes.
His face
You can
immediately.
okay, for people who don't know about the game, you can be naked, man and woman.
Okay,
And
I want
yes,
to play now.
there is dong. So
Yes, there is a lot of dong.
What's
Yep.
the other game?
There's a dong slider.
Russ?
Rusted? Yeah, Rusty.
yeah, Rust has Booba and Kaka as well.
Oh no, mames.
Yep.
Good lord.
Jum Jum said he just likes watching those games specifically.
voyeur. Okay.
Hypothetically.
Me and are voyeurs and
I don't
cucks.
know. What's But no, yeah, I mean, for podcast stuff like that, people usually do like Spotify as well too.
Right.
Mhm.
YouTube could be an option as well, just to post
Oh.
because it's just to post a video. You don't have to like
Mhm.
go back to streaming and then try to like engage and then have
Right.
chat going as well.
Right.
Speaking of which, Duck,
Mhm.
when are you gonna upload us to Spotify and Apple Music, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Spotify.
Well, I think you want a real answer. I think this would not translate very well to strictly audio. So that's a good reason for me not to do that. So
I can
solved.
see with
Okay.
with the probably moving forward, if you were to do like Spotify, you'd have to do like no overlapping,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is something people can do and work on.
I
I
mean,
digress.
I think even the current, I know we're wrapping up, but I think
That's
even with the current way that we do things, I thought like maybe it would make sense to have chat on the thing, but like it is one of those things where it's like we do read chat, we don't always acknowledge chat, so it's like, is it always the thing? Specifically with the podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
I see. I guess over time you can tell.
This is back end stuff. This is probably very boring. I
The
apologize.
The
I was asked a
operations
question.
part.
All right.
Any more questions?
Last questions. Moon, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I didn't. I'm just stalling
Oh.
time.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Nicely
Yeah.
done, Naz.
Oh,
Nicely
actually, yeah.
done.
You know what? My final question. Did you enjoy your stay here?
I did very much actually. I'm very thankful for
Good.
it. What I
Nice.
needed. I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's good to socialize. With
That is
people.
true. I've been to your place. You are
Yeah, I
literally
know.
middle of nowhere.
No one makes
Middle
the
of
effort to come out. I'm
bumfuck
telling you.
nowhere.
What do you mean? I would go
No,
out
I'm
there.
saying, but it's hard. It's not the easiest drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I get
I
it.
think you're like
I understand.
I think you're like 10 hours driving from. No.
From
7.
you,
Yeah, 7,
I
huh?
think I'm like 5, 6 hours, 5, 7. Yeah, 5 to 7 hours from you. I'm not too
I
far.
got you, bro. I'll show up one day. I'll be like, I'm going over.
You're like, Moon, I'm here. I'm like, I'm not even home, bro.
You're like, what the fuck? I moved.
I don't even live there anymore. What are you
Oh my
doing?
God.
Kicked your neighbors out. Let me.
LOL.
Oh,
The neighbors
can I
come out, they're
talk?
like, who the hell?
Can I talk about how you put up a fake sign for
That
cars?
wasn't me. That's
Oh,
not
that
me.
wasn't you? I thought it was you.
No, but it is a
Well,
fake.
I
There's
love the
a-
idea either way.
No, totally. And no one follows it. But it's funny because anytime someone new comes, so there's a fence next to my house where it's just like a fence and a sidewalk, and there's a sign that says no parking anytime. And it's a fake sign. It's not a government sign. Someone just put it
Right.
up there. But people follow it. And
Oh.
speaking of that, my car that broke was there. And one day I'm working from home and a cop goes and circles in and he gets out of the car and he looks around my car and there's a guy out there smoking a cigarette. And apparently he asked, I looked on my camera. He asked the guy, he was like, "Oh, is this your car?" And he's like, "No, but it's been here." And the guy was like, "Oh yeah." The cop was like, "Oh, the registration's paid for." And then put a ticket on my or like your car's gonna get towed, like a
Oh.
warning on my car. I was like,
Shit.
what the fuck? I ran out there and the cop is driving away and I'm like trying to wave him down, like, get your ass over here, what the fuck?
Did he ever come
Oh
back?
my god.
Yeah, and it was like if your car isn't moved within 72 hours, like the tow truck will come. And I was like, dude, I work from home. Where do you want me to put my car? Like, and it wasn't
Right.
because of the no parking sign. They thought it was abandoned. They thought
Yeah.
the car was abandoned because I work from home. And I'm like, where do you want me to go? So I called the police department. And I said, hello. And I called the local one. And I was like, you can radio that motherfucker. And you can tell him. I was like, he saw me waving him down. That was so rude. So I told the lady on the phone, I was like, hey, like the cop just came over here and gave me a like a bandit thingy. And I was like, I live at this address. The address he put on the ticket was my address.
Yeah.
And
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
and I told her, I was like, on my cameras, he even said that the registration is paid for. And she's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to put you on hold. And she put me on hold for like 20 minutes.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then she comes back and she's like, oh, so for whatever reason, the cop thought your car is abandoned and you're just gonna have to move it. And I was like, so you want me to move it 10 feet to the left or what do you want me to do? She's like, yeah. And I was like, so you want me to just back it up, reverse the car? And she's like, yeah, that's fine.
What the fuck?
I was like, okay. I just said, okay. So I moved it.
Fucking
And then,
hell.
3 days later, the cop never came. I like stayed at home and I was like watching. I was
Yeah.
ready to go out there and start some shit.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. Don't come at me. No, I am a good citizen of this town. That is my car and I live here. How could, like, if you're
Yep.
going to write the address on there, at least go up to the house and
door,
ask if it's their
yeah.
car.
Yeah.
What? Like, what the heck? He did not know. He asked the stranger
Fucking
next to my car
hell.
smoking a cigarette instead.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. I remember I went out and I asked the guy, I was like, did the cop talk to you? And he's like, yeah, he was just asking about the car. And I was like, oh, okay. And he got mad and he never came back again. He kept coming back there to smoke and then just disappeared after that. Probably because the cop came.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I digress. But that's a fake sign up there. So people, I don't know why it's there. It says no parking. And then anytime someone comes over, they're like, oh, can I park there? I'm like, yeah, it's a fake sign. It's just
Someone should just take it down one day. That'd be really
I'm
funny.
glad it's there because okay, so the reason I think it's there is because we live in a dead end. And
Oh.
comes, if people are parked there, he can't make his U-turn. Like he
Yep.
literally can't make the U-turn. So
Okay.
I don't know who put it there, but it helps during the weekday.
Yeah. No, absolutely. As long as it's helpful, that's what matters.
There's
Yeah.
so much drama in my neighborhood. I swear. The guy like over here, he has a camera facing like our house directly, like and not facing like the street. Nevin says it's facing the street. I'm like, dude, that thing I can look into the lens like directly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bit
And
gross.
he had pointed a camera to the neighbor across, and they had an issue. And like his daughter was like, I'm uncomfortable walking out of the house with the camera pointing at me.
Yeah.
And so he asked him, he's like, can you move it? And he got like kind of upset and mad at him. But then like 2 days later, he moved it and like pointed it
Oh,
somewhere
okay.
else. Weird. Creepy
That is
people.
weird.
Yeah, that is
a little
really
bit
weird.
Yeah,
Let's
and
go
like
rock with it one day and
Ugh.
see what happens.
and then his garage, like how garages have I don't know how it is everywhere else, but they have like
Yeah.
the windows, like 4 windows or whatever on like the top
Yeah.
part. He
Yes.
he papered them with he papered them. Mhm.
He's hiding something.
And I was
Little
like,
bit,
"Okay,
yeah.
you're either growing something in there, or you're making maybe into another room and you just don't want the heat to get in,
Mhm.
right? Because a lot of people
That's
make
a
the garage
little
into like a room.
suspicious.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
it could be a picture room as well. I've
Oh,
seen a
like a
lot of people
photo
do that in their
development?
garage. I've had a case of like that.
Oh,
Oh.
bro. There's only
So
him. There's no one, like, there's nobody he lives with. I hope.
right. So there
Oh.
was a case a couple years ago where someone had done the same thing. They tapered
Mhm.
off all of the windows for the garage, but in there was the picture room where they had the pictures from the still
Right.
cameras, and also
Oh my
it comes from
god.
security cameras and stuff like that. You can do it from your phone. So he would go from his phone to security camera, download everything, take screenshots of the pictures, and upload them onto the
Oh
printer,
my god.
and made that
Oh,
the room.
no.
And then he was selling the picture. Yeah, the person was selling the pictures.
Oh.
Oh my god. That explains the webcam
That's
thing. I mean, not the
Ugh.
webcam, the cameras.
Yeah, it's angled
Facing
that
certain
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna
So
take a
Ew.
picture. I wanna take a
I
picture right
would
now.
talk to
I don't wanna talk to him. I
not
do not talk
not
to him.
him, but the authorities. But if you want to, if it's that too much, being like, hey, he's got his camera pointed up there. He's already had issues with the other neighbor. I don't want him pointing at my house. You're gonna have to tell him to move it, or I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of I'm gonna take a picture of the garage thing, and I'm gonna take a picture of the camera from where I'm facing like from the window that I'm looking at it. And I want you guys to tell me
Okay.
what you think.
Okay.
He is definitely to himself. Like I've said hi to him maybe like 2 times, and like when Nevin was there, not by myself, I like ignored him. I don't know. It's just weird vibes, dude. Like
Yeah, no,
weird. He's
that's
super
fair.
secretive. Like
Yeah.
super
Better
secretive.
to trust your gut than
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get
Right.
too
Yeah.
comfortable and then something go
Mhm.
wrong.
Yeah,
Ugh.
totally. I totally agree. But that's creepy what Peon said. That's
That
fucking
Yeah, I was
weird.
like,
Well,
holy shit.
it was a very long case because I got the same call of like, hey, this person's aiming their camera at my house. They had 2 younger daughters that were living there that were both in high school, and they're like, it's really weird. He keeps angling me like back at the window, but like whenever he gets questioned about it from the neighbors, they'll like turn them away. But then like near time when they come back to school before they came back in, he would turn them back. Yeah.
Oh,
like-
that's really gross. I don't like that at all.
So crazy to me. I can't believe that's so wild. I really hope that's not the
No.
case here. But the thing about like where I live is there's a lot of like offenders. A lot here. A lot. Like there's a lot. And I don't know why. But I'm curious. I gotta do some digging. No, I'm scared. It's gonna be like with that one movie with Shia LaBeouf. What was it? That movie scarred me. I forgot what it was
forgot its
called.
name, but I know what movie you're talking.
Same.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Disturbia?
dude. Every time I think of Shia LaBeouf,
Disturbia.
Oh, God.
I only think of Holes and the other movie he was in.
Transformers,
I think
of course.
no, I was thinking of
Steven Stevens?
Nymphomaniac. No, he was in Holes and Nymphomaniac. Those are the two movies I know.
I didn't know that was a movie.
Yeah, he was not a good guy in that movie.
I'm assuming, judging by the name. Hello.
Oh, barging
Oh.
in.
I know.
With such force. Just
I know. He's just like, "What's up, bitches?"
What's going
Alright,
on?
we
I'm
gotta-
here
we
now. No
gotta-
need to fear.
What time is it? Is it? Oh, I was gonna say it's probably like he's probably gonna yell at me. He's like, "It's time for bed."
We
Aw.
gotta
Confused
end
at me
it
if
on a
it's
good
past
note now.
midnight.
it's true.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
the
Give us another cat fact, a cute one.
Let me get
Yeah.
my cat. Here, cat.
or
Come hither.
Hi, Era.
I tried.
Oh, rude cat.
He's probably hungry. Come here. He's coming back. Come here.
I can acquire a chubby cat. Hang on.
We'll call him the cat.
We'll end on a cat.
Let me grab you.
A cat,
We
even
always
without
end
a
on the
thought.
cat.
all right, can you go get your dog?
A
Not
cat
that
fact.
Yeah.
Such
Mm.
a big, cute cat.
He's huge.
This is
He's
Milo.
Get a
He has
little bow tie.
tie.
You know
Yep.
what? Same.
Milo's
He's
so
a gentleman.
cute. Oh,
a little
my
gentleman.
old neighbor, their cat was named Milo, and he's so cute.
Oh.
I love that name for a cat. Frodo, come here.
I'm gonna put
Oh,
you
have you
back
seen
in
the
bed
wiggle
for a
test?
second.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not. Come
I was running away. He's like, nope.
back.
He knows what you're trying to do.
Bruce, this isn't happening right now. Mumtha, no.
Oh, no. He thinks I'm gonna go feed him. He's trying to lead me.
Oh, cute.
what's the
Watch, I sit
wiggle
back down, he'll
test?
come inside. He's
Wiggle
coming back. Watch.
He's like, Mumtha, you didn't follow me to the
There
food.
you go. Come here. Ah, I got him.
Oh, baby.
The wiggle test.
Oh, the wiggle test.
What
Oh
does
my
this
God.
accomplish? So cute though.
You,
Oh, that's not a wiggle test.
like, I hate this. Get me down.
Fury does not pass the wiggle test.
It's like there's like a wiggle test thing. It's like you do that, and that'll make it like seem if they're like a calmer cat, they'll wiggle. He's more of a
Yeah.
calmer cat, but Evie, she's like the.
Yeah, Fury's the same.
Oh, you can't. You see her?
look at that little face.
Evie, come here.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She's so smart. She's my favorite. I mean, just kidding.
Picking favorites.
We don't have.
I chose Evie, the brown one. Nevin chose Frodo, but they both love me. Like they're my cats.
Yeah.
Right, Frodo?
Yeah, it's like you love your children, but you have a favorite.
There's a little bit clearly to Frodo's face. Oh yeah, that one's my favorite. Oh yeah, you're here. Anyway, that one's my favorite.
You're my favorite. He's mad. He's like, I already
Alive.
ate you.
He's like, I
He's
need
hungry.
food now, mother. I am
Feed me."
starving.
Oh, the
Get that
leg.
way.
So beans.
The
He's
beans.
so cute.
I
They're
love
so cute.
cats.
I love
I
cats.
got them
too.
in the middle. Evie, what are you doing? Can I carry you? Can I carry
Oh
you?
no.
I know, wiggle test.
Oh, God.
Mumtha, no.
It's like the demonizing, luring.
Oh.
I'll show you in spout. I'm just gonna put her on the chair. All right, ready? Wiggle.
Oh, look at her.
He's like, no, please, let me
Oh,
go.
I'm sorry.
She's
Yeah, okay.
gorgeous.
You've done this before.
Mother,
Oh my
please.
God.
It's another betrayal.
Now they're gonna go fight because they're dramatic.
They're
They're so dramatic.
like
they're
my
gonna go
cats.
fight now. They're gonna fight each other now.
They're like,
Yeah,
did you see that shit?
They're
Did
like,
the
"You
final
didn't
what
wiggle,
she
I
did
wiggled
to
better
both
than
of
you."
us.
Did you see that?
Oh, we saw feet.
Oh, Nevin, feet. Let's go.
Screenshot.
Yeah. Only feet.
Only feet.
Yeah,
Just
that's
the
because it's
angle
not a
points.
thing. It's just
You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it's a
It is a thing.
OnlyFans DLC, right?
And DLC.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, my kitty cat.
Oh, all right. So who's doing the outro?
Peon.
All right, guys, thank you so much for
Peon.
coming. I really appreciate you all being here for
there we
me.
go. Thanks for
And
joining
only me.
us.
Go ahead, Moon. Finish it off.
Thank you
got
guys
the
for
outro.
having me here. Join us next week, Saturday at 6 p.m. for Jer Bear and his fantastic little self. He's gonna come
Hell
on here.
yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
you come prepared for some questions. Until then, make sure you have your vitamins, take your medicine, drink water, let that
Mhm.
fart out that you were holding in at the end.
Preach.
Again.
Again, you know.
Intermission is
Album.
Oh.
But yeah, see y'all next time. Unless anyone else has anything to say.
That was
No,
beautiful.
I'm good. That
I
was
think
good.
we ended there.
That was
next
brilliant.
week,
That was
everyone.
good.
Ducky will
Bye,
also be
everyone.
streaming tomorrow as well. As well as Naz will be streaming
Me
tomorrow.
and
while
Duck
I
are
do
doing
live.
co-stream tomorrow. Peon's joining us.
Yep, for
Yay!
Fortnite. Goodbye, guys. We will
It's
see
You're
you.
playing
Bone and
Fortnite
Exiles.
tomorrow?
Everybody.
Cannibal is also joining on Fortnite, and Moon will be streaming Fortnite as well.
Oh,
Yep,
will
we
be-
will come back for only Fortnite.
wait, why am I
tutorials.
clapping?
I don't know.
We will see you guys.
This is me and my work meetings.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
All right, actually,
Bye,
goodbye.
everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for